17 of Adamantine Tomb of Annihilation. Last we left off, the party was just exploring the tomb and had fought some wights.
I managed to convince 2 separate monsters to jump right into traps.
Yep, that is a thing that happened.
And Inej and Argum are currently waterboarding a treasure chest.
As for the treasure chest, Brad, it says this was a thing last time as well. It says that it devours all but the greatest thieves.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That's right. Chest.
We were literally thinking that our last characters would have been perfect for this.
Yeah, absolutely.
I say we stand in the hallway and let you mage hand this thing open.
Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Let's move all the way over. Yeah. Yeah, and I'm going to mage hand it.
It is locked.
Can the mage hand pick the lock?
No.
Oh, bump.
Nope, you have to be an arcane trickster for the mage hand to be able to pick a lock.
That would be perfect for Paimon.
Well, the water would probably be over Paymon's head.
I told you.
Either.
Do I even have lockpick?
We should probably check what's beyond this door. But then again, we're getting close to wanting to try to get a rest, aren't we? Let me double check my character. I actually didn't open Narquil yet.
It's probably been quite a while, so it's probably getting to the point where if you don't rest, then you're gonna have to
make a con save.
Yeah, you're gonna have to make a con save or get exhausted because it's been a while.
Yeah.
Would it be a con save or an endurance?
Check? It would be an endurance check. You're right.
I'm trying to find a place to set up tent.
Yeah,
we came looking for.
I'm curious
Is
about
there any skylights? Are there any skylights in the room to this?
Nope.
No.
No.
Remember, we established your ability is going to be completely useless.
I'm still
we are mega stuck
the
here.
expertise in Arcana is too useful.
You can keep the one die the one roll that you did get. You don't have to re-roll it. So you have that roll. So I know it's not a great roll, but it is something.
Yeah, the 14.
I'm curious about the room Sipa's standing next to. Maybe that'll be a good place.
Oh, that's the stairway down. Let's not go down there.
You have been down to that level. I'm just gonna tell you where that leads, because like you would be able to walk down a little and see it. You remember that room you saw with the tomb dwarves?
Yep.
That's where that staircase leads.
That's what I thought.
You gotta not go down there until we're ready to go to the dwarves.
I need I think I need like a 3x3 space to cast that spell.
Okay.
So I think we're gonna have to like move.
It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be like a. It doesn't have to be empty. It can have stuff in it.
Because we could put it in the over here in this spot area.
I mean, it doesn't have to be dry, but then you're gonna be resting in the water, and that water comes up to like your waist. So.
Well, there's room in Moa's too.
How deep does that go?
It's a river. It's an underground river.
Because I was just wondering, because I can't see it. I didn't go that way.
Oh, it's an underground river. It goes south a little ways, and then there's a treasure chest down there that's trapped.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't have lockpicks or
I guess there
skill
is
with
space.
these tools, so
I think we
I can't do anything about it anymore.
I am the
My point is, you could set it up. You could set it up in Obalaka's tomb if you wanted to.
Is there like I know, looking at the map, there's definitely room in Noah's.
Or you could set it up in Moa's tomb. That would work too. Either one. You could set it up in either. It doesn't need to be perfectly clear.
I have maybe not in the spider tomb.
Well, Balaka's is Orbo.
No, you meant the spiders that were in that tomb. Remember?
Yeah. The Moa tomb was the Moa tomb was not
was spiders.
There's a lot of spiders, and I don't think we be getting good sleeps with a tomb with hundreds of holes that we had indeed seen spiders crawl out of.
Okay. You'd rather rest in a room full of undead. Okay.
Full of freshly deceased undead.
Redeaded undead, I guess?
Yes.
Yes.
I'll come back up here.
Boop, boop.
Need it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, give me a second. Give me a second. Goodness gracious.
Ah, Narco, you're so bright. Ah.
I'm so shiny.
Shines bright like a
Your
diamond.
divine radiance is so bright.
I'm so this new animation, it just makes me giggle because it just makes me because I'm just like, oh, I'm the shiny boy.
Yep.
Look at my radiating grimace.
I mean that's accurate. Like it's the light that Lightbringer produces is considered sunlight.
Yeah. Yeah, but also remember, Narquil doesn't smile all that often. He and Inej both have a really bad case of resting bitch face.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They both look really mean just
Okay.
when
Yes.
they're
Anyways,
neutral.
you can get a long rest here. You don't need to.
During the rest, I wish to study the journals of the
You wish to
Withers.
study Withers' journals? Would you like to do that, or would you like to investigate the amulet that you got?
Oh.
I can,
Oh.
or one of us. Which one of us can do that?
Anyone who has proficiency in Arcana can study the amulet, and anyone at all can study the journals. Like, you don't even need to make a check to study the journals. It's just...
I have Arcana expertise, so
I'm proficient. Yeah, have Argum do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Plus, I can add my my fancy thing, so I will study the amulet.
I can study the journal.
All right. So Argum, make me an Arcana check. Yes.
You ever seen a book before?
Yes. They displease me greatly.
I'm sorry.
What did you roll? Sorry.
26.
Oh. Yeah, that's enough. I was gonna go look up the table, and then you're just like 26, and I'm like, yeah, I don't need to look up the table.
I just pictured Q from Star Trek just looking at Sipa. Eat any good books lately?
The amulet
Silly.
is an amulet.
I'm a carnivore. Carnivores don't eat paper.
The amulet is an amulet of the Black Skull. It is so basically, you can use it as an action to teleport. However, if you aren't undead, you have to make it has a curse that activates every time you teleport.
Oh.
And it can do some annoying things, but it's not like insta kill you bad. None of it.
It's the amulet of the what? Of the Black Skull?
Yeah.
So.
Would Sipa consider eating the Monster Book of Monsters?
The Monster Book of Monsters. Oh.
No, it's like, once again, Sipa does not eat books because they are made of paper.
You realize the Monster Book of Monsters is a living monster, right?
It's more a mimic than anything.
Then probably, yes. If it is made of flesh, it must be eaten.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's made of flesh. It's more made of like goop. Anyways, that's not important. Anyways,
yes.
Anyway.
Liamon's tiny hut.
Okay, so the journals, they mention the history of the tomb. So this first section is called Rise of the Tomb. After Acererak murdered Omu's gods, he enslaved the Omuans and forced them to carve a grand tomb under one of the cliffs surrounding the city. The Archlich, or just Lich, sometimes Archlich is used to refer to just powerful liches, devised brutal trials for each burial chamber and sprinkled riddles and illusions throughout to deceive intruders. When the building work was done, he fed the captured Omuans into the death trap to test its efficacy. The Lich turned some of his victims into undead and flesh golems, then locked them inside the tomb to serve as guardians. Acererak then resumed his wanderings. In Acererak's absence, the tomb snared adventurers from faraway lands and harvested their souls to feed the Lich's phylactery, which remained hidden on another plane. Every few decades, Acererak returned to tinker with his dungeon's traps, add treasure to its vaults, and reap a bounty of hoarded souls. His planar wanderings have influenced the tomb's mishmash of architectural styles, and have populated it with strange and deadly monsters.
Mm-hmm.
So there's the first section. Second section is called Nourishing the, and then the word is redacted, like it's just filled in with blackness. On one of his journeys through the cosmos, Acererak stumbled upon again the word is in blackness. He brought it to Toril, ensconced it in the cradle of his tomb, and began feeding it necromantic energy, hoping to transform it into a deity, one able to claim dominion over death. Unleashed on Toril, the newborn death god would glut itself on life until none but the dead walked the world. To nurture the redacted, Acererak needed an untold number of souls. The Lich made a bargain with the Sown sisters, a coven of night hags speared throughout the lower planes. Seduced by the prospect of a near endless supply of souls, the hags joined Acererak in his tomb. With their assistance, the Lich crafted the Redacted, a necromantic device that could reap the souls of the dying from across Toril and feed them to the Redacted. Leaving the Sown sisters behind as nursemaids, Acererak abandoned his tomb to watch the rise of the death god from afar.
Who's capping?
It's
that's
Brad's again.
yeah, it's Brad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting because I'm not.
Yeah, it's some sort of interference. It's very annoying though, and you should figure out what's causing it.
It sounds like a heartbeat.
It sounds like me tapping my water bottle is what it sounds like.
Because I'm really not.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, let's try this without that song. How does it sound now?
Better.
Sounds better.
Okay. So I just have my headset pulled off.
Okay, there it is.
All right.
So, is there any more?
This is let me tell you, these are some page turners.
There's a little more information to it than that, but this is just the information you gather. Like it goes into some of the more specifics. It's pretty clear that Withers was an antiquarian, which is old-timey, which it sounds like old-timey for historian, but it's actually old-timey for hoarder.
I am this tomb's keeper. You're a hoarder. I'm a hoarder. This week on episode of Hoarders, we're delving into the tomb of the 9 gods. Oh God. Okay,
so long rest.
Yes, long rest.
Yes, please.
Long rest. Wait, hut.
Spiritual weapon. You're still here.
Let the spiritual weapon live, okay? Let him cook.
His life is cursed. He must not live.
No.
He only wishes to serve.
No, please.
So
okay, well, during the long rest, I'm going to get my flump back.
Okay. Yeah, you can get
your flump back. People who have used charges of their magic weapons need to roll to see how many charges they get back.
Oh, since I've only used one charge, should I bother
28,
rolling?
Right?
Yeah, you don't need to bother. It's 1d8 for Inej and 1d5 for the other two.
Alrighty, let's see. I did 1.
Okay. Yeah, you get 3 charges back on your bow.
Okay, thank you. Okay, go.
1d1 probably isn't the correct.
1d5. It should say 1d5. It's probably a typo.
Oh,
I
it's
rolled a
already 3.
4.
So you get 4 charges back. If you have more missing charges than that, then you know.
I got all my charges back.
Okay. And Sipa also a d5 because I believe you used some charges of Stormcaller.
D5. 3.
Okay, you get 3 charges back. That's at the bottom of your features tab. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
The Squiggly
Long
Boy's
rest.
back.
Long rest ends. Plump is back.
Yay, my baby's back.
No, right. What do we have for breakfast?
Rations.
Leftover jerky.
Ah.
Leftover
What about the
warg
dwarves
jerky.
in the basement over there?
Probably should do
You want
something about
dwarf
that.
for breakfast. You want dwarf for breakfast.
I don't
I
see
said
why
warg.
not.
Oh, well, yeah, and then
Oh,
with
I want
Sequoia,
dwarf.
just use dwarf.
Oh, what Sipa wants. Okay.
Okay, are you gonna go down the
Oh,
stairs to the dwarf room then?
You go first.
Okay, Sipa first. What's the rest of the marching order?
I
wait.
think it's
Do we want to get
same
anything
as
from the
usual.
Overlocker Sepa?
You already. Oh
Huh?
yeah, you haven't gotten things from there yet, have you?
We
Sepa,
didn't
do you
get
want
Which one's
the.
Obalaka again?
The Zorbo.
the Zorbo?
Oh, yeah. The drop bear. Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
I already
Always
know what I'm
come
going
back.
for if it exists.
Okay. Anyways, so who's after Sipa?
Well,
Well,
the Narkle or me, so.
It's probably you, and then followed up by the spellcasters.
Yeah,
Okay.
I could go before.
Not
You
cool.
say
does
that you
I
say
usually
that,
bring up
but
the rear.
you say
because
that,
I-
but all 4 of you have the same size of hit die.
Yeah, but
What?
Oh, whoops.
and Narkle
I revealed part of
is
the outside.
the
Oh
one with
well.
I
heavy
have the
armor.
highest
And
constitution stat.
Okay.
also, Joey, I'll remind you that everyone here but me has spellcasting. My only 2 spells are from my magic weapon.
Anyways, moving on.
I mean true spellcasters, not guy who only uses his spells to transform into monsters and absolutely go ape.
Anyways, moving on. So you see the Forge of the Tomb Dwarves as before.
Mm-hmm.
As you enter, the iron contraption at the north end of the room shudders as it opens, releasing a hissing cloud of steam. Through the roiling vapor, an armored figure wearing a bucket helm stomps into view.
Bucket.
Huh.
Dang,
Right, so
there isn't a shaft for me to toss that down.
Interesting.
Good time.
Well, it looks like we are
no.
indeed in combat.
Ooh.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay.
All right.
My God, I'm not going first again.
I was gonna say the healer should never go first.
All right, you up first, Dargum.
Okay, as a reaction at the beginning of combat, I am going to place a mark on this dwarf straight across from us.
Okay.
And then on my actual turn, I am going to. Let's see here. I think I'm just going to shoot him.
All right.
Yes, let's just shoot him from where we are. Boom. I think that's a miss.
No, that does not hit.
Oh, yep. Okay,
Alrighty.
that's it.
All right, Narquil.
First of all, that enough?
I'm going to switch
Wrong
the call
tab.
over to my laptop where I can have my headset back on because it's
Wrong
getting loud in the other room.
tab.
So I'll be back in 10 seconds or something on my
Door's not
headset
locked.
on my computer.
Okay.
Yes. Spiritual weapon on this gentleman. Argum died. Okay.
He's fine.
Okay.
Okay, and oh wow. It's another Tomb Guardian. So this is where they're made.
Remember, you do get to add an additional +1 to that attack roll.
Oh, to the spirit weapon?
Yes, because it is a spell attack, which means it gets the bonus of your
Amulet.
thing. Yeah, your
Amulet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me just remember. There it is. So that's just an additional die, right?
No, it's just +1. So whatever you get +1.
Oof!
Wow.
Or not.
Let's go.
Hold on a second. Should I burn a card? I don't think this is important enough to burn a card right now.
Sacred Flame. Sacred Flame. Don't break that.
Okay, Sacred Flame. That is a.
Wait a second. New savant things. I need a check because it got reworked.
He fails.
Hey, Sama. This vengeance for my lack of spiritual weapon.
Okay.
There.
Oh,
and
I forgot to roll
that's all from me.
All
I
right.
know what my next turn is already.
Both of them, just smack and Sacred Flame.
Okay, these two tomb dwarves are not going to do anything. They are just going to wait at their. They're just going to keep doing their work. They're working on various armor or whatever else.
Oh, so they're just minding their business. Okay, I don't really want to hit them then.
Well, their business is making tomb guardians.
Yeah, what they're doing is horrid abominations. I must not allow this to stand.
It is your turn.
Okay. Well, just mind sliver this guy. I'm gonna save my charges.
Okay. You do get an extra manifestation of that. Do you want to target that at the same one?
Right.
Okay. All right. Fails the first. Fails the second. Nat 20 on the third.
Oof.
So 2 of those then.
1 und 2.
No. You're rolling the wrong dice.
Dice spike! My bad. Here we go. 1 und 2.
Okay.
Better. Yeah!
Alrighty.
And I'm gonna keep my flump
I
away from this.
I missed him.
Alright, Sipa.
Yes, I shall step forward.
Okay.
Into the room, and then you're gonna turn big.
So I can have room. Yes. I shall. Okay.
What size are you gonna be?
Bonus it. I am going to be large and in charge.
Not there.
And we're going to. What is it? Okay, Allosaurus mode. I'm going to move over here and just. Oh, shoot. There's that wall in the way.
There you go. That spot works.
You can exist within my spiritual weapon. It's fine.
That too.
It doesn't.
Okay.
It doesn't exist unless it's. It doesn't exist unless it is directly hitting something.
Yeah, it's spectral. It's like mist.
It just looks scary.
And it is currently breakfast time. Which means we are going to take the bite action.
Okay.
So
I love how we woke up. We woke up this morning, and Sipa was like, "I want dwarves for breakfast," and the rest of us were so okay with this. We're like, "Okay, let's go get Sipa some dwarves."
We woke up and chose violence, is what happened.
15.
No, the
Yes,
crocodile
that
man
does hit.
chose violence, and the rest of us agreed to it. That's what happened.
10 plus
The
1,
life
2,
priest
4,
agreed
plus
to it, And the
What?
chef and the warlock were like, okay,
What?
yeah, sure, why not?
Meanwhile, the cleric was like, heresy.
No. 14
And the
points of
cleric's like, I agree to this. They are
piercing
making
damage.
undead abominations.
Okay.
Let's purge them for their heresy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else?
That is my action and
All right.
bonus action.
Okay. It is that Tomb Dwarf's turn now. He's gonna attack you. He's gonna suck at it because he is currently in sunlight.
I need to get my ass in that room.
He miss. Yeah, that's gonna be a miss even if he does. Yeah, that's a miss.
Change of plans.
Second attack.
Nark will get your butt in there.
I will.
Shine your glorious
Also a
sunshine
miss.
in their eyes.
Okay, this dwarf.
You like
A
Rihanna?
blazing
It
star
shines
is
bright like
born.
a diamond.
One attack. Miss. Or no, that does hit. That's an 18 to hit. Okay.
This guy get 3 attacks. Oh,
No,
that's
he's
nothing.
rolling
Never
at
mind.
disadvantage.
No, I was just like wondering. Oh, well, I knew they were rolling at disadvantage. But I was like, who are you rolling for? And I was like, oh,
No,
it's a
the
different
other one.
one. I
Yeah.
thought like just that one dwarf just had 3 attacks. It's like, oh,
So you take
something's wrong here.
you take 12 bludgeoning damage from his first attack,
Yep.
and then he misses the second attack.
Calculator. Alright.
It is now the Tomb Guardian's turn. That's gonna come after you.
I don't think it's worth it to blow a charge on just one undead.
Yeah.
So
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
Yeah, that's why I'm saving my charges.
restrain myself.
Tomb Guardian's gonna come up and smack you. What's your AC as Nellosaurus?
As an Allosaurus, my AC is 13.
Alright, that's gonna hit then.
Yep.
So you take 13 bludgeoning damage, and you are grappled.
Alright.
And then it's gonna throw you.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Oh.
make
very
it,
good.
yeah, so make a dexterity saving throw.
We got. Oh no! Enemy Kalani inbound.
Plus. Dexterity saving throw, you say? Okay. Plus 3. 9.
Yeah. You are knocked prone. And you're also going to take a bunch of bludgeoning damage.
Man, we are rolling like crap.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
You take 16 bludgeoning damage as well.
It'd be like that sometimes, though.
Alright.
I moved 15 feet, so. Just gonna keep moving up. It's a flesh golem, it's stupid. This tomb dwarf is going to go after Argam, actually.
Oh.
Oh, bastard.
Oh.
I'm boxed in.
First attack misses. Second attack also misses.
Good.
Argam, back around to your turn.
Okay. Okay, I was just looking up some things. I wish to move my mark to the schmuck that's right in front of me.
Okay.
I wish
Tell
to then
him
proceed
he's
to
stupid.
club him over the head.
Yep, that is.
Yep. And let's learn AC and What do we want to? What is the thing we want to do? Let's learn a special feature if they have any.
Okay, they have an AC of 14.
Alright.
And a special feature. Um, they raise things they kill as zombies.
Oh, peachy.
I'm gonna be honest with you. These guys use the exact same stat block as the whites you fought upstairs.
Oh, lovely.
So,
Except
but I
they're not
assume they're alive
classified as
instead of dead.
They are not. They are undead.
The
Wait, they
tomb
are?
dwarves
Oh.
are undead.
Yeah, they're Sararak's undead servants.
Oh,
Oh,
I guess that makes
fun.
sense.
Fun.
all right.
All right, Narquil.
Unfortunately, my initial
Options
strategy
are
isn't going
limited.
to
You
be
could move the
great.
spiritual
So
weapon. You could move the spiritual weapon back 3 squares and smack this guy in front of me.
I'm going to hit the Tomb Guardian first,
Oh,
actually,
okay.
because that seems to be the bigger target.
Yeah. I was like,
Given
we'll get rid of this.
given that it
fool,
just
but-
grabbed an Allosaurus and threw it across the room.
Yeah, exactly. It pulled a Kalani, and as the player of Kalani, I cannot have that.
All right, yes, that hits.
How
Unacceptable.
dare you, sir? I'm not blaming the dungeon master. I'm blaming this thing.
Let's see, that's not my marked target, so I can't give you bonus damage. Sad.
Okay. And is it +1 damage as well, or?
No, just +1 to the attack roll.
Okay.
Wait, since I have double concentration, does that mean I could have 2 things marked at the
Yes,
same
it
time?
does. I literally told you that earlier today.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I forgot about that. I was like, okay.
And
I forgot about that. I would make use of this. Because I know you said it actually does take
some of that.
concentration to have the mark.
Mm-hmm.
And I cast Spirit Guardians,
Okay.
which will mean that the dude. I will mark all my allies as
Yeah.
as fine, but that dude in front of me needs to make me a wisdom,
Okay.
which he's probably not good at, considering I'm shining my brilliance directly into his eyes.
Well, they don't get disadvantage on wisdom saves, but yeah, they're not good at them either. Yeah, he fails.
All right.
I assume I'm just gonna assume that you're using the radiant version.
Yes.
These are
Yes,
undead. Why
because I have
you?
angels and stuff flying around me.
Yeah.
Because
this hallway isn't crowded enough.
because I love how the wording says that you are either good or neutral. They're angelic.
Yeah,
or
I need to change that so that it's just up to you, and it's not just if you're good it's radiant, if you're evil
You're a
it's
good
necrotic.
boy. So now you're a good boy. So now you're surrounded by the most pretentious thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyways, there they are. And boom. Take some of 12. Okay.
Take some of them out. How about
Take
them
some
out?
of thems.
Yep. Spirit Guardians is good.
That's all from me.
Okay.
You know the upside about this schmuck moving right in front of me? None of the other schmucks can target us.
The schmuck next to Seep is attacking.
Right.
At neutral
I'm so-
because it has advantage because you are prone. First attack hits. Second attack misses. They wield hammers, by the way. You take 11 bludgeoning damage.
Want to thunderwave them into their
Alright.
tools.
Alright, then the Tomb Dwarf across over here is gonna attack as well.
You ever trip and fall You ever trip and fall on your tool desk? It frickin' hurts.
Hit and hit. Both attacks hit. Alright, that's 6 bludgeoning damage. As well as 7 necrotic damage, and you need to make it a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh. Ooh. This is unfortunate.
Either way, it's for the best that we try to take this down.
Mm-hmm.
This seems to be the manufacturing plant for these awful things, the Tomb Guardians.
Mm-hmm.
And I would rather keep that number fixed.
Sipa, Constitution saving throw, please.
Spencer, are you muted? Did Spencer leave?
No,
No, he's
I
in the
don't think
Discord.
so. Yeah, he's here.
No, I mean, is he AFK?
Oh yeah, maybe.
I don't. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. Who knows?
I mean, I understand the sentiment. I started stacking dice again, but I am currently 4 dice high.
Sorry.
You all right?
No,
I knew what I was in for when I suggested we go take down this thing, and then I found out it was the.
Oh, I heard someone disconnected.
Okay, he's not away from keyboard. He is something else entirely.
He is probably having internet issues based on the fact that he is off of Foundry and off of Discord.
Yeah.
Oh, Rand.
Is likely.
It's not me.
I will.
Oof.
Well, these are some technical conundrums. I shall be back to refill my water and grab some snacks.
Okay. Okay. Well, while we're waiting for Spencer to get back, Maddie, it's your turn.
I am going to cast Moonbeam. Let me go ahead and point out where I want to cast it. I want to cast it right here. In that corner.
There?
Yeah.
Not here?
Because I want to hit the Tomb Guardian. Do you want me to put it there? I can put
That
it
hits
right
the
there.
that hits the Tomb Guardian too.
Oh,
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was 5 feet.
Yeah, it's
If
a
you
5-foot
put it
radius right there.
right
See?
there.
Oh, I thought you were saying like right over here,
Oh,
not
no.
right here.
No, you can put it there and it hits 3 things.
Oh, bet.
Yeah, that'll be at the start of their turns that it happens.
Yep.
All right.
And yeah.
All right. Now
I think we found out what we wanted.
Yeah. Now we have to wait for Spencer.
Yeah. It's fine. It's fine.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I just realized that Vagar's wife is literally just Barbie. Like, I was thinking about it while I was doing carts, like, whenever I do carts at work, it's just like, what would her, like, personality be? And I just think, Barbie.
Like from the movie or just the generic?
Mostly from the movie.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, if you're thinking about Barbie, like, Dreamhouse Barbie, no. Absolutely not.
I don't know. Personality from either
not
source,
from the TV show, but from the movie.
I mean,
yes.
either one, it's a useless comparison for me because either way, I have no idea what you're talking about. But
She's a
I know what
political
you're talking about, but I
advisor
don't-
Barbie.
Spencer's still dead?
Yep.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Oh,
alive.
He
He's
lives.
alive.
He lives.
Hey! I summoned him from the ether.
Joey, you have magic powers.
Why do you think they call me the wheelchair wizard around these parts?
I assume your internet died, Spencer?
Yes. For some reason, something happened with the router, and something also happened with my phone. So now I'm running off of data at the moment.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
Alright, hold up. Let's check. It says I'm connected on the computer, so we're gonna switch over real quick. I have no idea how this happened. Some black magics.
Holy.
We're gonna give it that face.
Sorry, I decided to eat some freeze-dried sour Skittles, and that was
a bad choice.
Way more tart than I imagined.
We're gonna switch
You
over.
have chosen poorly. Oh, he's
I don't
dead
know
again.
about poorly. I
No,
liked
he's
it.
he's switching. He said that.
Oh, okay. Hello again.
I will live with my choice.
Welcome back. Got some chips for you.
And now let's log back in using announcements.
Most confounding thing.
Anything exciting happened? Or I was
Maddie
just
set up
we were-
Moonbeam. You got hit by a couple attacks, and you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
All right.
Yeah, and we were
I should mention I am out of beast form at the moment.
Oh, you are? Okay.
I am back to being small.
Yeah.
Small.
I was
Because you ran
and-
out of hit points, or because
Then
you
I am
lost
no
a
longer.
Yes.
I am small.
Ran out
and
of hit
just so
points.
you and just so you
I
know,
guess you would have moved up a little further.
I had literally asked because I went to go grab a snack and refill my water because you had failed. Everything failed. So we were like,
Mhm.
so I came back from that and I heard them talking and I just immediately asked, okay, is Spencer still dead? And they all said yes, and then you just came in roaring. That's just great.
20 plus 8 and 21.
Yeah. Why did you roll that twice?
I have advantage on those.
From what?
That whatchamacallit skill. Wait, what is this for again?
What is what
It was
for?
a saving throw because you were attacked.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw
Yes.
because I'm attacked. Wait a second, I'm not focusing on a spell though.
And besides, that's only
this is something
that's
else.
only Constitution saving throws against concentration. And yeah, this is not a concentration save. You still succeed either way, so it doesn't matter.
Okay.
And now it is your turn.
Alright then. Okay, we're back to being small. I can see a lot of progress was not made. And there's also a guy in my space. Well, first off, we're gonna get up.
Okay.
And since we're back to being small, I guess we gotta go back to being large now. We're not going with large. We're going with above large.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast polymorph, choosing what is it? I did not think this through because I didn't think I was gonna lose the form this fast, and also I didn't expect my internet to die out like that.
Actually, I can just put you down.
Right, we're level.
Yes, you are level 8.
Yes.
I can put you here, which means you won't be in the moonbeam.
All right.
And yeah, the guy's gonna make a save and.
Yeah, I guess, make me gargantuan.
Oh dear goodness. There isn't room for you to be gargantuan.
Oh, okay.
There's room for you to be huge. There is not room for you to be gargantuan.
Posts are in the way.
Alright.
Yeah, the posts and tables and all sorts of other stuff.
We claimed I can transform into owl bears, right?
Yep.
Alright then. I shall become a dire frogmouth owl bear.
Okay. That's your action to polymorph. Anything with your bonus action?
Bonus action? Nope.
Okay. Alright. Tomb Dwarf, next to the spiritual weapon, makes a constitution saving throw against the thing. Probably gonna fail. Nope, not 20. He's fine. He's gonna go after the owl bear that just suddenly showed up.
That makes sense.
Nope. And nope. Alright, Tomb Dwarf up here. Gonna go back to work. Tomb Guardian going to attack the
You
owlbear.
got this, Bill.
So like, Fred, you got this. We're getting back to work.
We got this. We got the
Yep,
we
that
got
hits.
the bear.
Wait, no, he only needed to roll once. What am I
Doom
doing?
dwarf up top's like don't worry about don't worry about it.
Alright, you take 13 bludgeoning damage and are grappled.
Alright, back to calculator. I can, yeah, alright.
Not marked.
So 120
Grappled.
minus 13.
And make a Constitution saving throw. This time is at advantage because it is concentration.
Ha! Alright, alright.
Oh yeah, the Tomb Guardian was supposed to make a save against Moonbeam as well. I forgot. I'll do that.
Alright. Plus.
It fails. So Maddie, roll your damage.
Okie dokie. 1 moment, let me find my moonbeam. There it is.
Yep, you're fine. Alright, 9 damage to you.
You're the good goods.
And then the Tomb Guardian is going to try to throttle you. So make a Constitution saving throw again, Zipa.
Alright, this is where my card comes into play.
Okay.
This is a saving throw, right?
Yes, this is a saving throw.
Then I shall use it
Okay.
to give myself advantage.
Alright, you succeed.
18.
Alrighty, it is the last Tomb Dwarf. Oh, it's the Tomb Dwarf next to Argum. He's gonna try and smack Argum.
Oh, I'm gonna impose disadvantage on that.
He already has
Unless
disadvantage
then
because
I'm
he's
not
in
gonna do anything.
sunlight. First attack misses.
Good.
Second attack misses.
Good.
Argum.
Okay, quick question. Can I see past this dwarf to mark the Tomb Guardian?
Yes.
Okay, I marked the Tomb Guardian as well.
Okay.
And then I beat the schlep in front of me.
Alright.
With a stick.
Yeah, you don't have advantage. So that makes that a nat 1.
Yep.
Alright, Narquil. So first of all, that tomb dwarf is gonna take is gonna have to make a save against your thing.
Yeah.
And it fails.
Die. Still up. First of all, I'm gonna move my spiritual weapon down here. And I guess I'll hit the Tomb Guardian.
Yep. Yep.
I'm gonna spend a reaction to give the spiritual weapon a bonus D8.
So just roll a D8.
Yep.
It does an extra 7 damage.
Alright.
Alright. And for my next trick, I
didn't know that.
Problem is I don't know if I can't mechanically do that. Because I would love to just run past everyone and thunderwave the dude out of my way while I'm running forward, but I can't do that. Mechanically speaking.
Excuse me.
Yeah. Pardon, thunderwave. Pardon.
Pardon, excuse me.
Thunderwave!
Just thunderwave us out of the way.
You want to take thunder damage?
I do not want to harm my allies. In the Tomb
It's
of
just
Annihilation,
some friendly fire. It's fine.
Are you actually insane? In the Tomb of Annihilation, friendly fire is a mistake.
Okay.
It's for a good cause.
Exactly.
So let's look at. I'll just Sacred Flame the dude that's in front of us.
Alrighty. This one. I really need to set it up so it changes the titles on the tab. Yeah, fail.
We'll check that that is indeed 2d8. Yep. How's he looking anyway?
Almost dead.
Good.
Alright.
Take him out so that we're not boxed in.
I know.
Constitution save.
We need to get. We need to get. Sipa may be our tank, but
Yep, that
Can't
one's
you
fine.
roll the damage?
This guy
Because we're
rolled a nat
stuck in a
20
hole.
against Moonbeam, and then he's going to attack Sipa.
Yep.
And he's going to miss the first attack. And the second attack. Alrighty. Alright, it's the Tomb Dwarf that got thrown across the room by Sipa's transformation. It's going to attack Sipa. First attack hits, second attack misses with a nat 1. So, I'll get you that card here in just a minute.
Ooh.
After you take 10 bludgeoning damage and have to make a save.
Alright. 23.
Yeah, obviously you're fine.
Is this the...
Okay. It's a concentration save, but you don't need to roll again.
Right. Well, I might get a 20.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means anything.
It doesn't mean anything for this save.
Alright then.
Alright, Enedge.
Going to move the thingy up here, then back down.
That doesn't do the effect you want it to do.
Dang it. Yeah. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah.
I can't really move forward. You know what? I'm just gonna.
Dang it. This guy was 5 more feet away. I would be indistinguishable from a tree branch. Unfortunately, he's too close.
Okay, I think he might be. This guy might
Good
be
news
too
is
close.
he already doesn't care.
Is the guy in front of me too close for Mind Sliver?
No.
Okay, Mind Sliver.
There is no such thing as too close for Mind Sliver.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mind Sliver the dude.
Okay, so I'm just gonna make the first save and see if it dies. Because if it does, then you can obviously move. And he's dead.
Yay!
Excellent.
Hooray!
This one? Yes. Okay, he's dead. So now you can move and then do the other 2 manifestations.
Okay.
Freedom!
Gooching on up. Boop. And I'll get the small guys first. Boop.
Okay. Top guy fails. Bottom guy also fails.
Let's go ahead and roll that one and roll the other. That is all for me.
Okay. Alright. Sipa.
How are the dwarves looking?
The one next to the spiritual weapon is almost dead. The one next to him is mostly healthy. If you're wondering about the Tomb Guardian, it is a little above half health.
Alright. Well, let's fix that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I also have plans. Don't worry about it. Just don't get rid of their conga line they got going.
Are you going to Thunderwave?
I'm gonna Thunderwave them into each other into the toolbox.
It'll be more like the wall.
Well, there's a tool chest right
what about
there.
the one over here?
That one is also mostly
Has he
healthy.
not been touched?
He has been touched, but not very much.
All right. Dang. I think I might end up killing like 2 of them with this stat block. Okay. So, all right. So I'm going to. What is it? Turn around. Bite this one.
Okay.
Which that is +8 to attack. Okay, so rolling 1d20 +8.
Wait.
Yeah, that hits.
27.
There it is.
Obviously, a 27
Alright,
hits.
so rolling 2d12 plus 7. No, wrong thing. Really should have this one different thing. Plus 5 plus 1d4. 24 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Alright. And with it still in my mouth, we're going to turn back over to this side.
Oh, it does get grappled by that?
With the 3 other things.
It gets grappled by... Okay.
But did you just make the conga line?
The escape to grapple is 16.
Alright. Make an attack roll against the Tomb Guardian with that then. Improvised weapon attack. So it's
excellent.
So it's just I
want party members.
Shoot.
It's just the same modifier as before because you do have proficiency with them because you have Tavern Brawler.
Make
20.
Kalani proud. Yes,
All right.
there is a double standard here.
Let's see here.
When allies do it, it's a-okay by me. When baddies do it,
no, it's not a double standard. It's not a double standard as long as the standard is with your permission. Gotta learn how to legalese
just
the
a
rules.
moment. Let me figure out how much damage you're gonna deal. What's your strength score currently?
My strength score in this form is 21.
Thrower's effective size is gargantuan. Throwee's weight is probably about 200 pounds. Alright, 4d6 plus your strength modifier.
Nice.
Okay.
Plus a d4.
Alright. Rolling 4d6 plus 1d4 plus 5.
Alright. Miraculously, that tomb dwarf is still just barely alive.
That's okay. Next turn I was planning on swallowing him, because I can't do that this turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
What is it? But yes, so we got 3 more attacks to do.
Oh dear goodness.
Well,
dear.
The owlbear makes 3 attacks. 1 has to be with its beak, 2 has to be with its claws. However, because it's a dire owlbear, it gets 1 more additional attack, which means probably going to be claws again. Because
that was one of your attacks to swing him.
All right then. So just 2 more attacks then.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna do this guy. Rolling 1d20 plus 8.
Are you attacking the Tomb Guardian?
No, the guy next to it.
This guy?
You can attack the dude. Actually, attack the dude here because if I come down to Thunderwave all these guys, I can't hit this guy.
Okay. All right.
Well, this dude's currently in my mouth.
Yeah. He can still get thunderwaved. In fact, he'll get just torn up. Anyways, so yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
All right.
And pushed 5 feet away.
Rolling 3d10 plus. Plus 1d4 plus 5. Oh, there we go. 22 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Alright. Wait, it gets pushed?
Yeah. Gets pushed 5 feet away.
Well, it's a good job it's him then.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Dang, now I can't reach it anymore. Okay, so I guess we'll just do the Tomb Guardian now.
Okay.
Well.
Thunderwave pushes 10 feet, so it would still work with what Joey's planning.
Okay, it's 3 feet wide, so it would still work. Yeah.
18.
All right. Yeah, that hits.
And the Tomb Guardian goes before me, so even if he gets pushed back, he's going to come back and try to do
that
more.
too.
So he's going to get back in line.
Points.
Unless he's going to attack Edge, who's standing on the dead body of his friend.
Yeah.
Al, creator, whatever.
He was just born. He doesn't care.
It's an
Also,
undead. More importantly, it's a golem. It doesn't care.
It's a flesh golem, but yeah, it doesn't care.
Whatever.
It was literally just born today.
Okay. Alrighty, that was a turn.
Yep.
You could say he wasn't born yesterday.
All right, Tomb Dwarf in the moonbeam. Literally doesn't matter if he succeeds or not. He has 1 hit point.
Oof.
Tomb Dwarf. He's gonna keep doing his work. Tomb Guardian. Oh yeah, the Tomb Guardian got pushed back, but it moves back up. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw. That it fails, so go ahead and roll damage, Maddie.
10-4. Give me a second. There we go. Please be better than the first time. There we go. Jesus Christ.
Okay, he's gonna attack Sipa.
Yes.
Alright, does a 13 hit? Actually, why am I asking? I can just look at the stat block. It does not. And there's other attack is going to be an 18 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
And now we get to do the fun thing because it's a flesh golem. That means it deals way more damage because it's low on hit points.
Oh, that's PG.
So you take a total of 25 bludgeoning damage.
Alright, calculator, minus 25. Alright.
Make the usual save.
And... Yep. Net 20.
Oh, jeez.
And 23.
Alright, just a moment. Answer's hand. Okay. You're gonna have to discard one of your cards, but...
Why can't I
use the D6 saving throw?
Okay.
Yay, slightly better.
Slightly
Okay.
Slightly better than a nat 20.
Alright, Argum, your turn.
Okay. I am going to put a mark on this guy hanging out next to the door.
Okay.
I'm going to move there.
Well, he's just minding his own business.
I'm going to smack him because I'm not getting down in that mess down where Sipa is. That's a 26, not a 25, because it's just the first one.
It hits, whatever.
Yeah.
Knock his face into what he's working on.
Yep, that hit. Okay. You dealt the damage.
Yep. And then bonus action was to mark him. You know what? Just for the heck of it, let's learn their max HP because I don't remember what it was from last time.
45.
45. Okay.
All right, Narquil.
I move here, which is just enough movement.
Okay, just a minute. Let me get the Spirit Guardians in there and have the 2 idiots have Wingus and Dingus make saving throws against that.
Yep.
So Dingus fails.
And is probably instantly dead from that, isn't he?
Roll damage.
Oh, right. There she is. Yeah.
Yeah, Wingus is dead.
Now what about Dingus? Dingus is good, but
Dingus, literally, it doesn't matter. Dingus has 1 hit point.
Fantastic.
he has enough movement.
You could still move over to get this guy in your spirit guardians.
We could say I didn't move that far.
Okay, yeah, but
because I only have 30 feet of movement,
Oh,
and
okay.
that took all 30 feet
Oh, okay.
to get there. So we could just say I didn't
Well,
move
yeah,
that far.
Wingus and Dingus would have died like as soon as you got within 15
As soon as
feet
you
of them,
step
so-
to like here. So you didn't even step downwards.
So anyways, yeah, spiritual
Wingus and
weapon,
Dingus.
go over there, attack him.
They're just weak. Wingus and Dingus.
Which it's oh my gosh, what Bill.
Oh yeah, that one also needs to make a save
not.
against your spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
Your spirit guardians, I
and
mean. Yep, he
I'm
fails
also-
too. And also make the attack with your weapon. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So, give me a sec. That's what it was.
Yeah, Spirit Guardians is fun sometimes because you can just like walk and kill an army. Yes, that hits.
I'm gonna give it a bonus D8. I had to sit and think. I was like, wait, did that hit? Yep, that hit. So it's dealing 2.
Technically, it has. Technically, it has a thing where you're supposed to, where it's when they start a turn there. But honestly,
whatever.
I don't see a big deal in just ruling it that it works on my turn.
Well, I mean, technically, if we're being really technical, turns happen simultaneously. So.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Again, I was just saying it's a better way to keep track of it than to just be like, okay, who started here, and we can just be like, okay, all these guys have to make that. It just makes more sense from a keeping track of things perspective.
Yep. Okay. Make
my head. Bam.
Another D8.
Oh, I have an additional.
Yes,
I gave you an extra D8.
Ah, excellent. Yeah.
10.
Okay. To a total of 10.
All right.
And that's all from me.
That was your movement and your bonus action. You haven't used your action yet.
Oh. Sacred Flame.
Okay. I think it was like +1 or something. I don't know. Yeah, fails.
I show up in my brilliance and everything starts dying. With 2 whole damage.
You just walk into the room and then they all just go, "Oh no, I think I'm dying."
This one
the
over
priest
next
has
to
arrived!
the one over near Wingus and Dingus needs to make a save.
I love that's what we're calling them now. Wingus and Dingus.
Maddie, roll
This guy
damage.
will
It's
be
gonna take
preaches.
half.
Okay. Where are you again? That's
I didn't
number 6.
realize he was still alive. Oh well. Oh well. I'm sure Inej got this.
Move up
Do I, though?
to Seepa. Inej and Seepa have it at least.
Yeah.
First
Hey,
attack.
I'm doing a pretty good job with the smacking.
Hits. Oh no, it's in sunlight. So first attack still hits. It managed to roll a double 15 for some reason. Second attack. Misses.
Alright.
So yeah, make your save. That's 11 damage.
1d20 plus
Oh, that would be mean.
8.
What? But he's probably gonna die before I do that.
Yeah, you're fine. Inej.
21.
Alrighty. Again, one on this guy and one on this guy.
Okay. Alright, Bingus fails. Other one
And Bill.
Bill fails.
Oh,
So roll damage against Bill first, because Bill is probably gonna die from this. Yep, Bill dies.
Bill.
Okay.
Oh,
And
Bill was the one I was
Beerus-
smacking. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Because
Bingus
I already made the.
does not die, but make your third manifestation. So
So stupid.
he fails again, and now he does die.
I was gonna say what could have been mean is if I stepped on this tomb dwarf, and then I just thunderwaved the tomb guardian's body into the dude.
And obviously you're no longer grappled because you were grappled by the tomb guardian. Okay.
And I assume
Now,
you eat the dwarf you were
Did your
eating.
mother ever tell you not to play with your undead?
Yeah. I'm assuming you're just there. You go. That dwarf is eaten now.
Yeah.
Was that Wingus or Dingus? I think that was Dingus.
Dingus.
Yeah.
Uh,
No,
No, I thought
Wingus. Dingus was
this
the
was.
Dingus.
yeah. Wingus was the first one. Dingus was the one behind Wingus.
Yes.
Oh well. Investigate. I'm gonna investigate this because this is where that.
Okay, make a religion check.
Okay. I have not been doing great at those.
Can I give him help with the book?
Yes.
With my Universal Encyclopedia?
Yes.
There we are. So what was help advantage?
Yes, advantage.
Yep.
17, that'll do it. This device, which looks like an Iron Maiden, is called an Iron Kiln. They are used for creating flesh golems.
Is there a way we can destroy it or permanently shut it off?
Yes. And Narquil knows the proper ritual.
I will
okay.
do just that. What's the ritual?
We'll just say you do it. I don't
All
know.
right, I'm just by the glory of Bahamut. I deem.
You want me to just like pick it up and toss it somewhere?
Wait, give me a sec. No.
You declare it.
There we go.
Shut down.
By the mighty hand of Bahamut, I deem you offline.
All right. So yeah, you have successfully killed all of the tomb dwarves and their most recent creation.
Good.
Yes. Do they have any pocket change on them?
Probably
Sipo
not.
will
No.
in owlbear form will proceed
They
to
do not have any
hold
pocket
them
change.
upside down.
You see various tools and such fall out of their pockets, but no money.
Does anything look like it could be of use to us?
Since this is the last chance I have to do this, yes, there are a set of pristine cooking utensils.
Okay.
They are +3 cooking utensils.
Okay.
Those are Boston cooking utensils.
Okay. The memes continue. I collect cook utensils.
I'm just waiting for your Spartan to get his
Like, you know what this means,
and it
guys.
makes
You
even
know that
less sense.
Spartan is going to somehow end up with +4 cook utensils.
Yep.
Even better, I'm waiting
this
for you to
means.
make a character who's not even remotely the party cook, yet he still gets like +6 or 7 cooking utensils.
It sounds like he's gonna be. It's like I was talking to him about Anchors Away, and one of the possibilities I threw out was playing a dragon turtle. Anyways, that room is dealt with. I'm gonna put Sipa back to normal size just so you.
I'm
can
gonna
go
write
through the
down
halls.
+3 cook utensils.
The times continued. All right.
You have not yet found the skeleton key of this floor.
Yeah.
It's okay. I've got
There's one
+3
on
cook
this
utensils.
floor.
I can cook us any kind of snack we ever want.
Wait, hold up. There is one thing that I'd still like to do in owlbear form, and that would be check this room for hidden doors.
Okay. Make
This
an
room?
investigation
What?
check.
Why would you like to do that in the owlbear form?
Alright.
It probably has bonuses or something. I don't know.
It has keen sight, maybe?
Oh shoot, hold up. Never mind. Yeah, it does have keen sight, but
Yeah, but that's an investigation
that's
check
only
and not a perception check.
Right.
Wait, has it been long enough for me to be able to make a new investigation check for hidden doors in the main hallway?
20
You didn't check the entire. Well, you checked the entirety of the main hallway, so.
7.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if I just
There are
failed
rooms
it.
there are rooms you have not checked for hidden doors yet.
Yeah. I believe this one and also the unknown tomb.
Yeah, you don't find anything.
Well, we haven't actually gone into the unknown tomb because of the cosmic anvil trap.
There is Also,
I have a feeling
you
that
never
cosmic.
you never checked the room you found the Dow in for secret doors.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that either.
Yep. Also, we didn't check Withers' room for hidden doors, and we haven't gone into the demon face room.
Why would I have hidden doors in my office? That's just weird.
A secret? Don't you want a secret entrance to your office?
No.
Oh, it's like in Scooby-Doo. There's gotta be a book in the bookcase.
Exactly.
Well, and it
Bookcase be
reveals.
completely raided.
Yeah, you honestly, if there was a secret door in Withers' office, you would have found it. So.
Okay.
It's behind
in this
the
room.
bookcase. Siba goes into the room and proceeds to
start throwing the bookcases on the ground.
Throw the bookcases.
Okay.
I just need to search this room that we're in with the dwarves and
all right,
with the dwarf
investigation
bodies
check.
and all that.
Investigation check, please. Nada.
We'll just
15.
You know what? I'll go back here and we'll just say that you guys are doing all that while I'm still doing the ritual.
Okay.
I don't find anything.
Nope.
I assume I find nothing.
Yeah, you find nothing, Siba. You
make
a mess. All you do is you make a mess.
And now he's made a bookcase fort.
Okay.
I'm just waiting for a Sararak to come back here, and he just sees Sipa holing up in his room, and he's just like, my dungeon now.
No. Sipa's going, books. I hate books. Books make me see red. And he's just raging on there, and the rest of us walk in. We see a Sararak walk in, and we're like, don't ask. He's a local.
I want to do that one of these days. I want to do that. I want to hijack somebody's tomb. I want to steal it. They're just like they come back and they're like, oh, I guess someone else is living here now.
I go to the room with the fountain.
Okay.
And I check for secret doors.
When he's passing by, I'm gonna give him a D4 in these trying times.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna follow you now.
You don't find anything. You don't need to move your character anymore, Narquil. I will move you so that you can just all move together.
Oh, okay.
All right, where are you going next?
Does the extra 4 make a difference?
No, there's nothing else in this room.
Okay. Do we want to go to the demon face room, or do we want to risk cosmic anvil?
Or check
I have
the
a
Dow
feeling
room.
that cosmic anvil is less a cosmic anvil and more a locks us in kind of situation.
Remember, you never checked the Dow room either.
Yes. Let's go to
check
the
secret room.
Yeah.
That was the secret room. Secret rooms upon secret rooms. Remember,
I go in there. Boom.
Investigation check.
Boom.
Last time I found a secret.
Does someone want to give me help so I can not snatch one?
Yeah,
yes.
I'll give you help with this D4.
Can I?
Yes, you can give him help, Narquil.
I can. I give you help.
Okay,
it's not a nat 1, and I think it. Let me with guidance. With guidance, it is enough. So yes, you find the secret door at the other end of this hall.
Okay.
I was gonna say the last time I found a secret door inside a secret door, I found a little girl who became my daughter.
Okay, the air here reeks of sulfur and brimstone. On the floor of this chamber, a pentagram traced in salt surrounds an ornate sarcophagus, its lid covered with figurines of prancing frog-like humanoids. And also, since, you know, you have true sight,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yep.
and only you see pacing within the pentagram a gray slod.
I pull out the control stone, and I turn to the other guys. What do you want me to tell it?
There's salt
Tell
on the
what?
floor. There's
There's
free
a
salt,
slot in
Arkham.
there. There's a slot in there.
What's a slot?
Evil frog person from Limbo.
No. I know what a slot is. Sipa doesn't know what a slot is.
Oh yeah.
I'm like just completely ignoring Sipa, and as I'm looking at Narquil and Enage.
Remind me again what that gem does.
Gives you complete and total control over the slot.
So I could just have it go stand in a corner and sit there.
Yeah, until we need it.
It's our pet frog.
Pet frog abomination. Okay, I have it. Just
Looks
stand
like the thing
completely
that almost
still.
killed me.
Okay.
Should we peek our heads in?
I suppose. Check for traps.
Well,
Okay, I check for traps. Is that perception or investigation?
That is investigation.
Here's a D4 of these trying times.
Listen, I have every intention of trying to turn our final battle into Pokemon.
That's 25.
There are no traps that you can see.
Okay.
Gray Slot, I choose
Pokemon.
you. Sipa, I choose you.
How am I ending up as the Pokemaster? I've got a stick I can turn into a snake, and I've got a rock I can control a frog with.
Yeah.
Alright, now you need 4 more to complete the party.
Yeah.
I've got a
Sipa's
summoner.
already kind of a Pokemon.
to be honest, yeah.
Choose you.
Does that make Sipa? Does that make Sipa a Ditto?
Sipa.
Yeah.
Oh wait, since you made an investigation check, you also see the skeleton key.
Ooh.
By the way, what does this tomb look like?
What do you mean? Oh, it has dancing frog people on it.
So I think that's Slod, not Frogamoth. I think it's just Slod.
No, it's Nang Nang.
I don't think there would.
Oh, it is Nang Nang. Okay, so it is the Frogamoth.
No, Nang Nang is the Grung.
The Grung.
Poobazon is the Frogamoth.
Yeah.
So this is the Nang Nang.
Nang. That's Nag. Nang. Tomb.
Which one was what was the name of the frickin'
Frogamoth?
Unk.
Unk is the flail
The
thing.
flail snow, yes.
Okay.
Unk.
Yeah.
Unk.
Yeah. John knew what I was talking about.
It's yeah, her tomb is.
I'm assuming a few
later.
floors down.
Yeah, it's later. I forget which floor exactly it's on, but it's later.
Yeah. Using my stone to tell the slot to basically just stay put and not do anything.
Okay.
I step into the room.
Okay.
Put it this way, I'm having
the
weird
slot stands there.
Okay.
You told it to just stay put and not do anything, so it stays put and doesn't do anything.
Yep. Good. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Between the control stone and my book, do I know what language slots speak, if they speak at all?
Make a Arcana or Nature check.
I'll do Arcana. Actually, I think it's the same either way. So I'll just sure, we'll do Arcana. Oh.
They speak their own dialect of Primordial that is virtually they speak their own dialect of Primordial.
Okay. So in other words, it's useless for trying to get information from.
Yes, but some are telepathic. Yes, you do speak Primordial.
Oh, hey! I could talk to it if I could see it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, if
It's
it speaks,
invisible.
it would speak. If it speaks, it'd speak aloud, so people could still hear it, though.
Yeah.
Okay. So I just tell it to tell me whatever this is back here.
What is?
I can see that there's something.
There's a tiny alcove.
This way.
Yeah,
It looks like it
little,
leads into the
Oh.
little
unknown
crack in a
tomb.
wall.
I do not know. I have been trapped in this pentagram for countless moons. Free me, and we shall and I shall serve you for endless eons.
That sounds good.
Okay. Yep.
That
I
honestly,
repeat this, but like in a less verbose manner.
Yeah.
You say he trapped, he want go home.
Look, Mark will be like, you're the priest.
What
you
do
know how
I
to
know
get about
about
this?
See,
what?
I have someone in my head too now.
By the way, Inez, you can also see the slot.
Steve just heard a voice out of the ether. Well, I mean, the rest, all of us heard it. Steve was the only one that understood him.
Yeah. Well, remind me, who was the enemy of Nang Nang?
I don't know.
The grung one.
Yeah, let me look at the thing. Nang Nang's enemy was Shigambi.
Ah, so none of us have that one.
Nope.
That was
so
the
if anybody,
that was the Commandant, wasn't it?
Something like that. Anyways,
I would check the conditions for its servitude, if any exist at all.
I ask it that.
Yeah.
I just speak it. Yeah, and then it's just.
this time it talks to you telepathically, because they are telepathic as well, because they're aberrations. It's staring at the gem in your hand. You bear my control, gem. I must do whatever you say.
Narco just sees Argam suddenly start grinning, like a full-on hyena
smile,
and it's like, I just look at him and be like, and I just pulled up the gem a little bit higher.
Ah,
excellent.
I see. Normally, stuff like this is supposed to should be destroyed. However, I do see the benefit in using evil to destroy a greater evil.
We have a gray slod now
as
our minion.
A gray slod has joined the party.
It is, however, currently trapped inside a pentagram of salt.
So all we have to do is just
the
get rid of the
bane
salt.
of all snails.
Let me. What would that be for me to understand the
religion
machinations of the pentagram?
Religion check.
I will give you advantage because I checked the book. Wow, the dice have spoken. It will be 14.
That's probably high enough.
But
going to give Narco a D4
this
is you don't need the D4. Yes. This is consecrated salt. Simply disturbing the circle so that there is a gap will allow it to leave.
Wait a second.
I had a feeling out of game. I just wanted to make sure. So
wait a second. This is consecrated salt. Does that mean we can put it all in a bag for later use?
It probably loses. Would I know whether or not it loses its properties once the salt circle is disturbed?
Highs or lows?
I don't got a coin to flip. Let's go with highs.
It does.
Had a feeling.
Had a feeling. Free salt,
so Narquil.
Not salt you would want to eat. It's been in a tomb for thousands of years.
You don't want to. Also, you would never want to eat just
ground
straight
for thousands
salt.
of years.
Yeah, it's been in a dank and dirty tomb. This salt has absorbed all sorts of nasty stuff.
Anyways,
also it's blessed.
Anyways,
builds character.
Anyways, I tell Anyways, I kind of walk a circle around it, clearly considering some things, and then I tell Argum, be ready, and I
Mhm.
and then Narquil just sort of nudges an etch into the circle with his foot,
All right.
sort of just cutting a little line in it.
Once the pentagram is disturbed, the slot blinks into view for everyone.
Yep.
Its invisibility was because it was in the pentagram, not because it's just naturally
Got an invisibility ability.
Yeah.
There it is.
Invisibility ability.
In vanilla they do, in under their new stat block they do not. Oh, they're also supposed to be large creatures. Let me fix that.
Thought.
Ooh.
Here, let's do it like this.
I'm a lot closer to that thing than I thought.
Sorry?
No, you're all right. I was just thinking Narquil walking around not really knowing where it was, and then he cuts the thing and realizes he's face to face with the frickin' thing.
Actually, I would be there. It walks to Argum.
There it is.
And
goes in for the kiss, apparently.
No, it does not. It just drops to one of its knees. I will await you from the pocket of limbo on this plane, and then it vanishes.
All right. Save that for our much needed scary battle later.
Gray slod under.
Dang it. You should have kept the Earth Gin in the jar.
Limbo.
It could have been another Pokemon.
What could have been another Pokemon?
The Dow.
The Earth Genie, the Dow. Oh no, she wouldn't have liked that though.
No, she probably would have just killed you. Well, not necessarily killed you, but she would have done something mean to you. The slot, literally the only reason the slot is not killing you all is because you have its control gem.
I have the fancy control stick.
If you lose that control gem, the slot will turn on you in a moment.
Oh, I have no doubt about it.
All right. So.
Oh yeah. Next order of business. Sipa.
The key.
Just walks over here and takes out Stormcaller and tosses it at the funny looking skeleton.
All right, make an attack roll.
All right. 1d20 plus. All right. Attack bonus is. Is it still +1 or is it +2?
It's a +1 weapon currently.
It's a +1.
Because you don't have your trickster deity yet.
Right. Okay, so
unless you want the Nang Nang.
Unless you do want Nang Nang, in which case you could worry about getting things out of that sarcophagus and all that.
Narquil feels
that does hit. It's a skeleton. And yeah, you destroy it. The skull drops to the ground, and the rest of the bones disintegrate.
Narquil feels an uncanny pull towards the other. Towards Unk.
What
it's
is
almost...
down this pathway?
I see red.
This is the square key. By the way, the red, you can actually see what the red is since, it's in your vision. It is wine.
Didn't we hear something about Strahd, or not Strahd? Sarak's winery?
I forget. I don't think so.
You made that up.
There was something about wine.
I think you made that up too.
I probably did.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, you made that up.
So we gotta get through there.
This sounds like something.
I'm gonna be honest. Yes, that does lead into the false tomb.
Oh,
False tomb.
Oh, false tomb.
Well-
Yeah, it's a false tomb. Yeah, there you go. Because I slipped up and called it that.
Well,
I mean, it
we
makes
already
sense.
kind of figured since it didn't have any proper markings or anything, so.
You now have acquired the skeleton
wasn't
key of this
important enough.
floor. So
Well,
what would you like
let's,
to do next?
We know where
I-
5 of them are, so that means there are 4 left.
I
Well, not 5 keys,
suppose.
but 5 tombs.
Oh yeah.
Because there were 3 on the top. And
Yeah.
there's 2 down here.
I
So that means,
suppose our next order of business is to go down a floor.
indeed.
Right.
To the stairway.
Yes.
The great
Follow
stairway,
down the
the great
stairs.
stairway, the grand stairway, or the spiral stairway?
That is a good question. Well, friend.
I say grand stairway, if only because since
middle.
it's a big open area, we can actually see what's going on down there.
Okay. All right.
can see
So
what-
don't move your things. I will move you over there so that you don't need to worry about doing your things.
I'm erring on the side of caution.
Actually, I'm just gonna send you to the next level. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Please stand by. Next level loading.
Argon, SEPA.
John, turn off your
Tips.
fax machine.
Did you know that SEPA can throw things?
A Sararak is a
It's
powerful lich.
A lich.
like giving weird backstory tidbits, like did
you know Narquil used to be a fisherman?
Yeah. Did you? Yeah. Fun fact: that Narquil and Inej were born at the exact same time from the same egg.
Yeah, I'm assuming you want to know what the purple stuff is.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're not there yet, but yes.
I don't like the
purple
purple.
god.
It is purple. It looks to be mold, and it smells like rotting corpses.
That's nasty.
No,
that is nasty.
No.
I see
Everyone,
something with my special eye. Is that thing here?
Real quick, what's everyone's passive perception?
My pee-pee.
25.
Passive perception.
15.
Crap. Gotta find out where that is.
It's the number It's the number in parentheses after your perception modifier.
15.
17.
Alright, Argham's the only one to notice this, unsurprisingly. Poking out of this particular patch of mold, you see a tiny little eye stalk watching you.
That is
Burn
concerning.
it all. Burn it all.
I pointed out to everyone else.
I am.
Is this thing here in the rear view of my vision real, or is it fake?
Yes, it is real. I will read the description of that real quick. 2 hulking figures stand in alcoves along this long hall, facing each other. Armor is bolted to their flesh, and they wear bucket helms and spiked gauntlets. Iron collars around their necks are connected by a spiked chain that stretches across the corridor.
Israel.
Mm-hmm. I point out the eye stalk watching us. Do one of you want to zap that thing?
Eat it?
Edge, you want to mind sliver it or something?
Yeah, I was thinking of mind slivering it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking I should eat it, but yeah, that works too.
You can eat it after I kill it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You mind sliver the eye stalk. Another eye stalk pops out of this wall. And is going to do something to you in revenge.
Oh, okay.
This is probably a bad idea.
All right, let me roll. Let me roll to see which one of these it's going to be. Make a dexterity saving throw.
What am I feeling? This is like a disembodied beholder.
Disemboweling?
Not disembowel. I misspoke. Like a beholder that's been chopped up in pieces but still alive.
Yes, you are fine.
I don't like this. Burn the mold.
Purge it with fire.
Well, things happen when we touch it, and it hasn't done anything
when you attack
yet.
it.
Why are we attacking it again?
Because it's watching us.
It's just looking at you. It hadn't done anything until you attacked it, and then when it attacked it, when you attacked it, it attacked back.
Yeah,
Anyways,
that's
can
just
we
nature.
see what's around the corner?
Well, I already know what's
What's
around
the
the
plaque?
corner. I see them with
What's the
my
plaque say?
special eyes.
The rest
The
of us can't see.
plaque. You'll have to move up to the plaque to read it.
In my shining radiance, what does the plaque say?
Okay. Plaque says, walk through water with weapon in hand. Slake your shadow at the font. The vulture is the first steps. Write the gods. The walls of history tell all.
Interesting.
So, someone was drunk writing this. It'll probably make sense once we actually see the puzzle rooms.
Well, there's still these two things over here.
Yeah,
I
there
don't
are
know
two.
if we can
There
be
are two tomb
preemptive about
guardians
this.
with a chain connecting them by the neck across the hallway.
Oh.
How much higher are we from that bottom floor there?
Yeah, I was about to ask that same question.
It's the next level down.
Not as far. Throwing them over
You know,
the
it's funny
railing.
because I can see like stuff on the floor there that is hilariously about where we shoved that Tomb Guardian.
Yeah.
It's almost like they knew.
All right.
We were going to
I'm gonna
yeet.
walk. Okay. I'm going to like almost start combat right here.
Okay.
Almost.
Because
They obviously notice you, but they do not react currently.
Currently.
all right.
Let's put a
Does
pin in
anyone
that.
want to do anything first?
Yes, let's explore like everywhere else on this floor before we come back to these schmucks.
Yeah, let's put a pin on
okay.
that for now.
What's over here?
They're chained to the wall, and worst case scenario, we can deal with them if we get them.
They're chained to each other.
They are chained to each other, but they aren't leaving their little things. So, anyways, there, a huge carving of a snarling jackal's head protrudes from the wall at the end of this corridor. A chamber is visible through the gaps between its fangs.
Oh,
hey, look, it's your ancestor.
Like, like, was it really? Like just a really expression. Now the trickster deities, deities
I
were
just
jackals,
shrug.
correct?
I just shrug in response.
No, none of them were jackals.
Oh, okay.
No, guess it's just a design.
You'll have to move up to the to it to actually see.
Oh, right. Ritualistically cast my detect magic nonsense.
Okay.
Left.
Hold on just
there
a
are
moment.
cats on the inside.
I forgot to
you
do
can't
that.
see through it. Awesome. Okay.
Yep.
You cannot move through it, to be clear. The gaps are only 2 inches wide.
We can see it.
4 torches illuminate stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of this 15-foot high room. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tiled floor. At the center of the room is a gold inlaid funeral barge stands atop a 3-foot tall stone dais. Resting on the deck of the barge is a small golden sarcophagus decorated with horned rabbits. Horned as in they have a unicorn horn. A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above the barge.
Thanks for specifying. I pictured something entirely different.
Yeah, no, not jackalopes. These are. It's an almirage, is what it is.
Who is the almirage deity?
Aegean, I believe.
You have to spell
Who
that.
was Aegean's enemy?
Aegean, there's the spelling. Enemy is Obalaka.
Wait, don't one of us have Obalaka, or
No.
did we just sleep in Obalaka's tomb?
We just snoozed there.
We just.
Yeah, you just slept there.
I'm just gonna start adding in.
Papasado. That's what you did.
We'll start adding in all.
We just bummed in their room.
Yeah.
Start
Built a
adding other notes to
little hut.
these.
Okay. Oh, by the way, those 4 big star things are let me actually
I assume where
read
we get the keys.
No, those are not where you put the keys. Let me
They're
read
statues.
they are statues of they are four-armed gargoyles is what they are.
Oh,
I
fun.
The only reason I assumed they were statues is because I possess the gaming power of pattern recognition. Anyhow,
Okay, time to go find the door.
yeah. I'm curious about this hallway here.
Yeah, you know what? This side hallway right here, the leading to the mask thing, I wish to check for hidden doors.
Okay,
Here's the
investigation check,
D4.
please. You do not find any. You do find another eye staring at you.
Oh, peachy. Fun.
Can you not?
I
So
would
you're
like
back
to
at
pet
it.
the eye.
Assert your
What
dominance.
happens?
It looks like there's a hallway
You're gonna
here.
touch the eye.
No, I'm
I'm
petting
going
the eye.
to move. I'm not standing next
That
to him.
requires touching the eye.
Alright.
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Alright. Rolling 1d20 plus. Oh. 7.
These DCs are very low.
12. Hmm. 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 Do I need to add something to that? I feel like that's very low.
Nothing happens.
Oh, okay then.
Honestly, the one that happened, the thing that happened to you, um, it doesn't really like do much currently, and it doesn't last long enough for it to matter. So.
Yeah.
Okay, going from where Bethany Harkle is standing to this hallway right here, I'm going to check for hidden doors.
Okay.
Watch out for the fungus.
You find nothing.
Fungus.
Okay.
Fungus.
I go to right here.
Okay. I'll move you down there. Okay. The hallway you see.
Oh.
It is a
Something
hallway.
busted. Something busted.
Thumbs off about that hallway. Check it for traps.
I check for traps.
Nothing.
Okay, because I haven't rolled yet.
Yeah, well, you're gonna succeed.
Oh, okay. Well, then I walk down it.
Okay.
I will shine my glistening radiance down the hallway.
The hallway goes in 2 directions. You see,
I will step
you
to the
see a
side.
room
Marco
at
can
the
step into
end
the
here,
hallway, so his radiance will
and you
illuminate the
also
hallway.
see a little You also see like a little shaft going off this direction that you could squeeze through.
This spot, this area is getting possessed by Phazon. I don't like it.
I'm gonna go peek here, just peek through here.
All right, you can't see anything where you're standing. It just curves off to the side, as you can see.
Okay. It's too small to go through.
No, you can go through there.
Okay. Can the flump go through there?
Yes, I also forgot to put the flump on this map.
I look at Enage and be like,
And
"Would you send your flump down this hallway?"
You know your mission.
Okay, Flump. All
You know your
right.
other little guy.
Go, kiddo.
No, wrong
other way,
wrong
way.
This hallway.
I can't. I can't. Oh, now I can. Yay!
Okay. Stop. All right.
Ah!
Ahead of you, the face. I said stop.
I did. I'm not moving.
There we go.
We have found the pipe.
All right.
work.
Ahead of you, the face of a snarling minotaur is etched into a sheet of iron that bisects the crawlway. Its eyes have been cut out, letting you see through the sheet, beyond which the tunnel continues onward.
Alright, I'm gonna relay that to the others.
I assume it's impassable.
There are eyes that you could go through, but the flump does not see any method.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, the flump does would the flump like to examine the barrier?
Yes.
Alright, in that case it sees that there are mechanisms to slide the barrier up into the ceiling.
Okay.
However, the barrier is made of solid iron. It would be way too heavy for the flump to lift.
Okay, it's a little heavy for my flump, so...
Sipa is strong. Can Sipa squeeze through there?
Yes.
Okay,
I take my flump
I
out.
squeeze through there.
You have to move into the flump spot first. It won't let you do it
Okay.
diagonally because of the walls. Okay, make an athletics check to lift the thing. And you're just going to be rolling.
Athletics.
You're just going to be rolling a straight check this time instead of advantage because you have disadvantage from having to squeeze.
I 12.
Nope.
Alright. Can I
Wait.
try again or no?
Yes, you can try again.
Alright.
Sipa, give yourself guidance.
Off.
Oh yeah, give myself guidance.
Honestly, you can take 10. That would work, and that would get you
Yeah, I'll
it open.
take 10.
Yeah, it is. You managed to lift it up,
We spend a little bit
and
of time here.
you managed to lift it up. As you lift it high enough,
Fire spouts out.
no,
Water
a
starts
mechanism locks the sheet in place at a point high enough that you can crawl underneath it.
Send the flump.
Alright.
Get back
I
down and send the
tell
flump.
companions about it. Boop boop.
Alright,
Fly
send the flump.
like the wind, flump.
Okay. On me way. Boop,
This
boop,
party really has
boop,
turned into a bunch of
boop,
Pokemon collectors.
boop, boop, boop.
Listen,
It
I'm
always
probably
was.
I can't move. I can't move.
Is there a wall in the way? There is a wall in the way. Delete. Okay, try again now.
So wall in the way.
There we go. What
Okay.
are these? Get rid of these. What are these and why do they exist? No, this. Delete.
Why do I exist?
Hold on a moment. I'm just trying to. Okay,
Just a
whatever. It doesn't
second.
matter. Okay. This new hallway that you are in.
Mhm.
The walls of this narrow tunnel slope inward as they approach the 10-foot high ceiling. Patches of mold cling to the walls and floor in the eastern half of the hall. Cut into the floor at the west end of the corridor is a 3-foot wide, 4-foot long rectangular hole with bright light spilling out of it. And for some freaking reason, there isn't actually any light in there, because of course there isn't.
I can still see it. It's just black and white.
Well, no, the area at the bottom, which it says is lit, isn't.
Lit.
Oh, okay. Lit.
The area beneath the hatch, you know.
Yeah.
I believe that's a one-way wall. I believe that's how that works. Yes, that's a one-way wall. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And there is another little shaft leading to out there.
Oh, what's over here? Nothing. Oh, what's over here?
All right. Do you want to go down there? I assume you're going down there.
Yeah.
All right. This room is. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. This room is shaped like a drum or cylinder lying on its side, with its south end tapering towards a small stone door. Carvings of demons decorate the stoneworks with flickering faces in all their eyes.
Okay.
Wait, is that just over? No, we're not in the right spot.
Hold on just a moment. Okay. As it enters, the room begins to revolve.
Hey, yo.
And the hole in the ceiling is blocked. So the flump actually needs to roll initiative by itself. You're not allowed to open that door currently, so.
Guy!
Oof.
Poor little guy. Okay, 1 second.
That door is supposed to be locked. Why is that door not locked? There we go. Okay. So, roll initiative with the flump.
Oh
Flump
boy.
initiative.
Click
Oh no!
just click the button.
But at the same
Oh!
time,
Oh!
I'm
Go.
kind of glad that it's the flump and not all of us.
Yeah. Flump, I can
Mhm.
easily
Do this.
get
and
it
Just
this.
back.
resummon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Tomb Guardian.
No, the Tomb Guardian is just when the effects in the revolving room happen. Because it's the one controlling those effects.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Alright, the demon faces exhale jets of poisonous gas. Is the flump immune to being poisoned?
See immunities. I don't. It doesn't say. So more likely no.
So then no. If it doesn't say it has any condition immunities, then no. Alright, it
Yeah.
is now on. It needs to make a Constitution saving throw then.
Okay, that's just a straight 20. Oh, 1 second. Let me change the flump. Oh my god.
It is now unconscious.
Oof.
So nothing happens on its turn because it can't do anything.
Mm-hmm.
Tomb Guardian, the room's effects again. All right. Stone spikes 6 inches long magically protrude from the walls.
Ouch. And this is why we
Since it's
send the flump.
unconscious,
Mm-hmm.
it takes 5 points of piercing damage.
It's gone.
Oh, jeez.
Wait. No. Nope.
No, it's
It's
not.
at 1
Okay.
health point. It's
At
at
1 health.
point.
All right. It is now awake again. What would it like to do?
Die.
Try to like get back.
It
Try to get
can't.
back.
It can't.
No, it can't.
It can't.
But it's
The
still
wall
gonna
is. There's a
try.
wall in the way. All right.
It's still gonna
Death chamber.
See what happens
It's
this turn.
It's gonna start to scream.
Make another.
And like
Make
you can
another.
hear like the screams.
Make another Constitution saving throw.
So all Sepa, Narquil, and I hear is just this horrid, awful, like screaming and wailing. We're like, oh dear, don't go that way. Something is dying that way.
I wonder what.
It does not fall asleep this time. What would it like to do this turn?
It's still gonna try and get out. Hear the tortured screams of a little flump.
More stone spikes.
Since the flump's not near any walls.
Actually, yes, since it's not near any walls, it doesn't take damage this time. Alright, let's see what happens the next time. Whoops, not that one. Yeah, there is a way out of this room. It's just the flump doesn't have any of the tools to get out.
Poor thing.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Out of its misery.
I'm just gonna tell you what eventually happens to it. Either it gets impaled, it falls unconscious and gets impaled on spikes again, or the demon faces spew jets of incendiary gas that promptly ignites, filling the room with fire.
Fill it with fire so the screams intensify.
Okay.
And then silence.
As we all see like a light at the end of the tunnel.
However, the flump did relay information telepathically about this tunnel as well, so.
Yeah, it wasn't able to get to that tunnel.
Yeah, because it just ran right into the trap room.
But all Narquil, Sepa, and I know is that it went down the tunnel, and then later we just hear this horrible wailing.
And Nash had to witness all that through his
When the screaming
eyes.
finally stopped, I put my hand on my sister's shoulder. You alright?
Yeah, at this point I'm kind of used to it. Feel kind of
I
hurt,
mean, I
but
just look over you like,
I'm kind of used to
how
it
does
now.
one ever get, like pulling my hands off of my ears? It's like, how does one ever get used to that kind of sound?
That was pretty bad. What happened
Well,
in
you
there?
weren't the one to actually watch it happen.
What happened in there?
Do you really want to know?
I think we
Yes.
should.
Okay, yeah.
Tell Sipa the whole story.
It got gassed. Then it got
Uh-huh.
shanked.
Uh-huh.
Then got gassed again.
Uh-huh.
Almost shanked again. And then
Uh-huh.
it was lit on fire.
So typical day in here in Schultz. Okay, next
Yeah,
order of
yeah.
business.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll talk
Alright.
about
yeah.
Crest is
It
just like,
didn't get
so
lit on
Bill-
fire. It didn't get lit on fire. It got exploded.
like,
Oh,
got blown
same
up.
thing.
Got
Yeah.
blown up.
Good.
Let's
What
see
did
what's at the other end of the
Hulk-
hallway.
Wait. What about the other
Check for
tunnel?
traps.
Yeah, there's the other little tunnel too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we can check that
Sipa
in a
is
minute.
gonna
Let's
go in
while
there.
we're here, let's see what's this way. I
Hold
checked the
on a
traps.
moment. Hold on a moment.
Yeah.
One person at a time. Sipa first.
Well, Sipa
Yes.
is going down the hallway. Like
I am
Sipa,
a
before
wall.
you crawl and squeeze down there, let's like check, see what's on the other end of the big hallway. We can just walk down.
Yeah, Sipa's going down to check the other thing. He did. He said that
Oh,
first, so
okay.
he gets to do it
Yeah,
first.
yeah.
Alright, so like this room,
Yep,
and
it's
then
yeah, that little hallway through there.
this
All
one.
right.
Okay.
I will describe the room that is through there that you can see. Two balconies face each other over a vast pit. Between the balconies hover five wooden platforms, each one a disc 10 feet across. A single torch burns above each balcony. On the east balcony stands a rough-hewn, 15-foot tall statue of a hulking fiend with furled wings and clenched fists. Set into the wall on the west balcony is a rusty lever in the up position.
Huh.
And I'm
That is
you'd only be able
interesting.
to see that from like here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just move you into the room for a second so you can see the stuff, and then I'm gonna move you right back out.
Okay.
Why is there a wall in the middle? There should not be a wall.
I don't know why there's a wall in the middle.
That is an
Maybe it's like a
question.
vision thing? Hold up.
I'm checking to see why it's showing that. There doesn't seem to be a reason for it to be showing that. So I am just going to remove. Oh, because that's an area you can't see because of the light.
Right.
There's no light there.
Yeah. Dark vision be funny like that.
Okay. Yes, you have that, and also, I should mention that there is. Oh wait, no, nothing. There is nothing currently in this room. It's just a. You see the platforms. You see the other stuff.
This looks like a funny puzzle room. I'm going to leave and tell the others what I saw.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. So,
Check for traps down the
check for
hall.
traps.
I don't like big long halls.
Okay. You do not see any traps.
Boldly stride.
Okay, stop. Back up.
I have stopped.
Out of the blue.
I had a feeling the blue might be bad.
It's not bad. I just want to explain it before you go into it.
That's fair.
Still puddles of water cover the floor of this 15-foot wide hallway. The walls are slick with moisture and set with murals showing animal-headed humanoids in armor, most of which appear to brandish real weapons hanging on the walls. A 3-foot-high crawlway in the east wall is flush with the floor. At the far end of the hall, a rippling, transparent curtain of water fills a stone archway. Beyond the curtain, you see another hallway that looks similar to the one in which you stand.
Okay.
That's what I should have done. That I can
I
do
pull out
now.
my stick. And I just have it in hand. Because the plaque said walk through water with weapon in hand. So I'm gonna do that.
Sipa has a plan. Sipa is going to cast Shape Water to move all of the water into one block and then
he cannot
freeze
move.
it.
He cannot move that much water.
Oh, okay. That was like a very small amount of water.
No, it's a decent chunk of water, but it's not like deep, but it's spread over quite a wide area.
Mm-hmm.
Hold up. Let me look
I'm a
at
risk this.
shape water.
I step into the water or into this tile with my
Nothing
Contrarian
happens.
hand.
Nothing happens currently.
Oh, okay, that's good to know.
Mhm.
Oh, I see it.
How many
So is
times
this
do I have to do this in order to like get all the water?
Why would you freeze all the water? To what end are you
yeah,
trying to
that
do this?
In the off chance that this is some kind of electrical based thing, the conductivity of ice is a lot
Yeah,
less
ice
so than
ice
the
doesn't conduct
conductivity
electricity.
of water.
Does SEPA even know what electricity is?
does Sheepa know what ice is?
You have a point there.
Yeah, does
Good
SEPA know
thinking.
what ice is?
He's from the
Oh.
swamp on a tropical island.
I
The
don't think
only
so.
ice on the entire peninsula is on the top of mountains that we did not go to.
I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not an electrical trap.
Oh, okay.
I think it's some sort of magic. We literally just need a weapon in hand. Or something.
Okay, yeah, there are murals on the walls.
So the hallway you talked about, was that this one or this one off here to the side? One
The
that's level with
hallway,
the
the east
yeah.
one, yeah, that's this one.
Okay.
It's to the east.
Okay. Just double checking. Well, since nothing happened, I step further into the room. Boop. Boop.
And nothing's happening so far. There's a big wall of water right there. That's what this thing is.
Oh, okay. This right here looks like a doorway. So I'm gonna move up right here. Is this a doorway or a window or a?
It's not supposed to be showing like a doorway. Stupid piece of garbage. Make an investigation check.
Boop. That was almost very bad.
Oh wait,
31.
actually, never mind. You have true sight.
Yes.
This section of the mural here is illusory.
Oh, what's behind it?
A hidden alcove. It contains a plinth bearing a crystal eyeball 1 inch in diameter. This one, it is pale purple.
I wish to investigate the pedestal for traps.
Okay.
Basically, do a Indiana Jones kind of a thing. Oh, does someone want to give me help? Because that otherwise would be very bad.
Oh, yeah.
Do anything about you, bro.
Sipo walks in with his trident, as he usually does. I go up to Arkham, give him
Okay.
the help action.
With help. Let's try that again. Much better. 23.
Yeah, you don't find any traps.
Okay.
Oh,
should we pick up
good.
the eyeball crystal thing?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Investigate what it is first.
Okay. Will that be an Arcana check or?
Arcana, yes.
Oop.
What
19.
you? Oh, never mind. You don't need it.
It is a non-magical crystal eye.
Oh, okay. It's just a crystal eye. But everyone, it's just a crystal eye. There's nothing special about it.
It's a purple glass eye.
It's just a purple glass eye.
It looks important, but it does not look magical.
Magic. Okay. Okay. I open the case.
Right.
I assume there's some sort of casing around it.
Well, no, there's not a casing around it. It's just sitting on a plinth.
I just reach in and lift it up.
Okay. You have the pale purple crystal eye.
Pale purple crystal eye.
I want to make sure that that's not like.
So what's with
I
the
want to make
wall
sure
of water?
I actually have to describe it as pale.
I have an idea.
Okay, yes, I do. Okay.
Use shape water and be like Moses.
No. I think that's what it's actually talking about.
Like, what was it actually talking about?
Walk through water, weapon in hand.
Ah. This man might be onto something. Sleeper, I volunteer
Yes.
you as tribute. Walk through the wall.
All right.
Are you two just hiding
All right.
around the corner?
Pretty much.
All
Let's go,
right.
bro.
I guess I approach brandishing my mace.
I'll
I'll
be
walk
holding
forward
Crystal
with
Sting.
Schweden. Anything happen?
As you walk through, no, Sipa, nothing happens to you.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Oop, 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 oop.
There's a
Not.
tube.
Okay. Argam, there's also a hidden alcove right there.
Okay, what's on this one?
A crystal eye that looks identical to the one you already have. This one is bright green.
Oh. I check for traps.
Investigation check.
Because I am paranoid about this.
I
Only the Tomb of Annihilation.
Yeah, nothing. There's nothing.
Okay. I grab that one as well.
Okay. So I
Is it
just want to
pale
mention,
green?
it is bright green. I want to mention
Bright
something weird about this.
Okay.
About this particular room. So
Yeah.
the book states that you have to be specifically carrying a trident to go through the water. The only problem is that there is nothing in the entire hallway to indicate that.
Yeah. That's hilarious.
So I'm just making it any weapon will do because like that's ridiculous. It doesn't indicate at all that you're supposed to be holding a trident specifically.
Literally, the only way I could excuse that would be if you get a trident earlier in the campaign and you're told you can walk through water with this or something really weird and cryptic like that.
Yeah, I mean
specific
there are weapons hanging on the walls, and some of those weapons are tridents, but there's also sickles, blowguns, maces, and hand axes. So it's like, what are you just supposed to do? Trial and error and take a whole bunch of bludgeoning damage whenever you fail, because that's what happens?
Oh, okay. So like the whole, you can't use shape water to
No,
just bypass it anyways.
It's magically held in place. You cannot shape it.
It's already under the effects of shape water.
What about dispel magic?
Dispel magic would work, but you figured out the puzzle, so you don't need to. Also, I'm gonna move Edge up through there.
Okay, carrying on.
Okay, down that hallway. Right now you just see
curve off to the.
All right.
I don't like this floor. I really don't like this floor.
I have a feeling we're slowly making our way towards the Kubazan tomb. Considering the water, and it's the Frogamoth. Froghemoth.
What?
Tentacle monster.
Alright, so we're taking the small thing or the big thing?
I don't like this floor. Too many narrow alcoves.
Yeah, it's a little sus.
Okay, so we don't have a small hallway or big hallway? Like thin
big
hallway or fat hallway? Okay, fat hallway. Alright. And go forward one more. I see doors. Anything I need to know about these doors?
Hold on just a moment. I'm just reading things. Yeah, I have no idea what that's supposed to be doing, so I'm just gonna. There we go. No, not particularly. It's just a door.
Alright. In that case.
Wait. Continue on to the hallway before you open the door.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Remember. I can press
real quick, before you do anything. I'm just gonna block off this hallway because I have no idea what this thing is supposed to be, and it's very confusing, and I don't want to try and. It's like that one thing in the upper floor with the thing, but worse. So, yeah, pretend that this thin hallway doesn't exist.
Which one?
Okay.
The little tiny one that you saw off to the side over here.
Oh.
Ah, okay then. All right. Anything important or?
Nothing you can see.
I see there's like something like right here. Am I not supposed to see that?
That's the hallway I deleted.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh.
I
Okay.
looked for hidden doors.
Okay, make an investigation check, please.
Does True Sight help with this at all?
No, because
Okay.
they are not. Because any hidden doors aren't magically hidden.
Okay, so it's not illusion. It's just camouflaged.
Otherwise, I would have. Otherwise, I'd be finding the hidden doors left and right.
Why?
You also have True Sight?
No, because I keep casting. Because I keep casting the
Oh,
thing,
detect
and I'd
magic.
be like,
Detect magic.
illusion magic.
21.
Just a minute. All right. The corridor ends at a block of stone. Actually, this has a description. The corridor ends at a block of stone on which is painted a 7-foot-tall jackal-headed humanoid with a circular gold medallion around its neck. All around the figure are carvings of locusts. Closer inspection reveals that one of the carved locusts is a button that can be pressed.
Do we push the button?
Well, you
I
can't
guess
go
move it.
forward without pushing it.
Does anyone have Mage Hand?
Yes, I do.
That one does.
Mage Hand the button.
Okay. I
All
shall
right.
mage hand the button.
Okay. The stone block sinks into the floor, opening the passage.
Ooh.
Hey.
So we found the secret door into the Egypt tomb.
Somebody else found this too.
Rip. Let's go into the tomb and look for secret doors.
Okay. Hold on just a moment.
Well,
Before you go anywhere.
Holding on. Lying statues.
I think there's Sphinx
Sphinxes.
statues.
There's Sphinxes.
Sphinx.
Alright.
That's
Okay, now that you can actually see the tomb proper, 4
Mhm.
torches illuminate stone sphinxes crouched in the corners of this 15-foot high room. The torches cast flickering light across hieroglyphs carved into the tiled floor. Oh yeah, back up. I need to. This place has has hieroglyphs on the floor.
Okay.
So yeah, that's a thing. At the center of this room, a gold inlaid funeral barge stands across the. Yeah, the stuff you saw earlier.
Mhm.
A dark shaft opens in the ceiling directly above the barge, while to the south, a corridor is visible through a set of fangs carved into the wall. The skeleton of a dwarf sprawls on the floor east of the barge, clad in a tattered yellow turban and dusty chainmail, and clutching a bronze shield. You also notice that on top of the sarcophagus is a little splotch of red mud.
Uh-huh.
It's the red mud that Sipa dropped down the hole.
Oh. Oh. Okay.
So
Let
that's where it led
me.
to.
I have a handout I'm supposed to give you.
Sipa.
Handouts.
23. This one. Show players. Configure ownership. Yeah, show players. There you go.
Okay.
So that's what the floor looks like.
Oh, why do I suddenly have a feeling that there's only certain tiles we're supposed to step on?
Crypt. What
Remember,
was that
there's
thing they told us
the
about?
vulture. The vulture's the first step.
Yes, so step on the vulture. Onto the vulture!
Okay, hold on just a
Right,
moment.
the
Hold on just a moment. Who is stepping in?
That is a good question. Who's got the best jump? Probably Sipa.
I think that would be me. I am Sipa.
We see the. Is Sipa. You know what? Actually, I have a better question. Is anyone really into Ejin?
No. But there might be hidden doors to go somewhere else in the tomb.
That's true.
Oh, you could just have like someone look inside.
And I don't see
I don't
the.
know.
I don't see the skeleton.
It's that body right there.
No, the skeleton key.
Oh, the skeleton key.
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
no
in
skeleton key in this room. So yeah, we don't really have a reason to go in here. Okay, hold up. I'm gonna pick up Arkham.
Why?
Kind of take him into the room with me so he can check for secret doors.
I do not agree to this.
Are you going to move into the room, Sipa?
I am not going to move into
I'm
the room with
already
him.
in the room on the first
Okay,
thing.
as you step in on that vulture tile, the stone block rises once again.
Dang.
Narkle, you were standing there.
No, he wasn't.
I'm
It's fine.
Okay. Okay.
Guess I'm stuck here.
I am stuck.
Okay. Hold on just a sec. Hold on just a sec. There we go. Okay, we're good. Okay, Sipa, so you have stepped onto that tile.
Alright.
Is that the multiplier?
Well, obviously, the next safest thing to do is engage in climb mode.
Hold on just a moment. Hold on just a moment. So all of you looking at the stone block on the other side of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
The dial, not the dial, the medallion that the jackal-headed painting is wearing changes. It was showing a vulture. It is now showing a serpent.
Gosh, freaking
You need to telepathically tell Stephen to step on a snake.
I knew.
Hello? You know?
Hello? Yeah.
I was like, you should tell Sipa to tell him to step on a snake.
Okay, Sipa, step on the snake.
Okay, where's the snake?
You can see the thing.
No, I can't see the thing unless you moved it somewhere.
If you're on right here,
I didn't realize I hit it. There you go.
Step right here.
Go southwest one tile.
Alright, we're gonna go southwest one tile.
I didn't know this was a thing, otherwise I would have gotten it set up so it was actually on the floor visible. Alright, now the medallion is showing a door.
A door, okay.
Go southwest
diagonally to the southwest again.
Yep.
Now it is showing a reed.
Keep going one more in the same direction you've been going.
Alright. Super steps on the funny thing.
A scarab.
Okay, you can go either straight west or northwest.
Huh. Go northwest.
Okay. A scepter.
Okay, go southwest.
Southwest.
A foot.
Go northwest.
And an urn.
Hold up. There's like a thing below me, isn't there?
That's
always like south.
That's the way back into the hallway you came from.
Right. Is that open? Or is that also
No, that
closed?
is blocked. That is blocked because it has a two-way gap. It has 2-inch gap. You can't get through there. Okay, yes, you figured out you figured out the puzzle. You figured it out.
Right. I
There you
figured out
go.
the puzzle. We're on the urn.
You're on the urn, and as you finish stepping on the urn, the stone block descends back down.
Oh, I'm free.
The
I think I'm over here.
Yep, you're one more over, actually.
Yes, and the sarcophagus opens.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Interesting.
Alright then. Well, the puzzle's already figured out.
Yep. But we can always come
But
back
this
once
is
the puzzle's solved.
Yeah.
I
Actually,
checked the room for secret
hold
doors.
up.
Okay. I guess I know.
Sipa goes back into his chest, takes out some mud. Actually, no. Okay, so Sipa is going to get himself on top of this thing, because this might be safe. Sipa is then going to take some mud and then place it on that block. What happens?
Nothing.
Wait a second.
Okay.
So
okay. So it doesn't reset itself.
If a party doesn't have some way of telepathically communicating through a solid wall, how are they supposed to solve this without dying?
You could go around and talk through this.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
There's what's it? You could also like fly across the room.
Yeah, that would work, but you wouldn't be able to get the sarcophagus open.
You have
Oh,
a point
sarcophagus is
there.
magically sealed, unlike the other ones. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. I checked the room for hidden doors.
All right. You're gonna have to be in the room for that.
Yeah, I move into the room.
So I'll move
Does
you.
that reset the trap?
No, it does not. The trap is fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
There are no hidden doors here.
Okay, bummer.
Would you like
Back
to
out
look
we go.
for? Would you like to look for anything else in here?
Yes,
I
I
just
would like
searched
to
the room to
pickpocket
see what all we find
the
aside from the
dead dwarf.
sarcophagus.
The dead dwarf. Okay.
He's got a bronze shield.
A shield. It's just a shield. A belt pouch containing a diamond.
Ooh.
And two more crystal eyeballs, dark blue and vibrant purple.
I take those eyeballs.
Okay.
All right. Other than that, Sipa is gonna go pick up the mud from this thing, and then the mud from the lid of the sarcophagus, and put it back in
Okay.
the chest of mud.
Okay.
Yeah, that's about it.
Okay.
All right. I have a feeling
We
we're gonna
still
need these
gotta find
eyes
that.
for the Froggemoth puzzle thing.
Wherever it is.
Write the gods, wall of history will tell. Slake your
All
shadow
right.
at the front. Well, there's a door here. Do we want to
What
try the
about this
door?
door?
I can
Thaumaturgy.
thaumaturgy it open.
Okay.
Okay. Stand back. Let the funny doorman do his door work.
Oh.
All right.
But hey,
Sorry. All right. This chamber contains a stone font filled with a steaming green liquid. Beyond it, a shadowy figure stands at an open door on the far side of the room. The figure's back is to you.
It's
I don't
a
see a
shadowy
figure.
figure.
Oh,
Slake
right.
your shadow at the font. So do we have to like pantomime drinking at the font for the shadow?
Mayhaps.
Sipa, you have no fear.
I have no fear.
Enter the room.
I will. Alright. I
I'm
will
gonna
go into
go to the
room.
bathroom. I'll be back.
Okay.
Godspeed.
You go in and you.
Am I dead yet?
No. The shadow duplicate.
Yes.
That's what I'm just gonna call it. Moves further away from you to match your, and it seems to be perfectly matching your motions. It is currently right here. In fact, let me put it in there.
2 Sipas.
So if Sipa walks West. Will it walk west?
Let's find out. I shall go west. Oh,
No,
shoot.
the other one. The other one is you.
Right. It just clicked me immediately on that one.
Okay, Nark will move out of the way so Steepa can move
Get
a
out of the
second
way.
time.
Joey went to the bathroom,
Go
so.
forward one more.
Okay.
Okay.
Now
There
Steepa,
is a wall
pantomime
in the
drinking.
way. I will pantomime just chugging.
All right.
Well, you get it, like...
The duplicate begins to drink the illusory soup. The duplicate begins to drink the soup.
What happens?
As it begins to drink, just a minute. Okay, it drinks all the soup, and eventually it drinks everything, and as soon as it finishes, it disappears, and the steaming green liquid is gone.
Dang it! I wanted to taste that.
It's probably a good thing you didn't.
What's up? So if it's all gone, what's at the bottom of it?
Another crystal eye.
Oh, I take the crystal eye.
This one is orange.
Ooh. Gotta collect them all.
Pokemon.
Okay.
I swear, if these are literally magical Pokeballs.
So you missed. Sipa basically had to pantomime. He had to get in sync with the shadow and then pantomime drinking, so the shadow drunk all the green soup. I checked this room for hidden doors.
Okay. Zilch.
I checked the room the shadow was originally hiding in that Sipa just walked into.
That is an empty closet, and also you don't need to make another check for that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay. Gotta be extra paranoid with this tomb, though.
All right.
What's the door connecting this hallway?
Okay.
Well, the closet.
So
is it made of wood?
It's a stone door, like everywhere else in the hallway. Like everywhere else
we
in the
backtrack
place.
all the way to the staircase with the hallway that we didn't go down, or we see what this tiny little hallway down at the bottom is, or we go to the room with the demons.
Let's see what the tiny hallway is that we haven't looked at.
Okay. Down I go.
Okay, tiny hallway. You go in.
Should we let Sipa climb around in there? Because Sipa has no fear. And Sipa likes exploring these things.
I am Sipa.
Ened, are you coming?
Yeah, give me a second. Gosh.
Arrow keys! They are your friend!
Alright.
I just drag it.
One foot
I mean, that works, but then you have to move the map.
the other. Wait.
This thing's gonna be a piece of crap, isn't it? Yeah, it is, of course. Okay, I'm gonna move you. This one's gonna be annoying because it's like between spaces, so I'm gonna move you there. This is an empty room.
Oh, fun. Well, looks like the hallway continues, though.
Then I shall go into the next one.
Okay, I'll just move you through.
Oh.
Move you through.
Oh, it's just the back.
It's the other end of the
room?
It's the other end of the platform room. Yes, not the demon room.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it was a demon statue thing, and there's also calling it
there is a statue of a fiend, I guess, but okay. Do you want to do anything in this room?
I still feel like this is some kind of weird platforming thing. What are these things?
They are floating. They are floating wooden platforms.
Floating.
Floating what? Over the air. This other area is a 60-foot drop.
Oh.
Hey, throw me! Throw me! Throw me!
Oh.
Throw me!
My macaw. Yes, my macaw. That's here. I had it fly down.
I can't take falling damage.
That's fair.
But
I was
going
to
fly. I haven't see if it I mean, first it just takes one step over the flying over the edge, just so you make sure there's no like crazy wind shenanigans going on.
Nope.
Okay, it just flies across the room. So
Yeah, to where we were beforehand.
Okay. There's a lever there though. Are there freaking
um,
walls on the fences? No. Okay.
no, well,
I
not
was
not
gonna
this
say,
time.
I was gonna
Is the wall slippery?
from a dungeon perspective, I understand, but also like as a guy who likes to study level design, I have to say, really? Just floating platforms? Could you get any more lazy, Sararak?
The walls are not slippery and you could climb them easily.
The lever.
Okay, I'll just climb my way all the way
Should I
there.
should I have the macaw pull the lever?
You
Oh,
can.
I guess Seepa's there now.
Pull the lever, Crunk. Oh, yeah. I guess I'll pull the lever then.
Okay. All right. You pull the lever. The macaw. I'm just gonna move back to there.
Okay.
As you look, the fiendish statue on the far end of the room unclenches its fists, and you can see a marble-sized from where you are. You can see a marble-sized object in the palm of each hand. Simultaneously, howling winds rise up and fill the room.
Okay, Seepa, undo the lever.
All right, flip the lever back on.
All right,
off.
the hands close again and the winds stop.
Okay, macaw flies back across.
Okay.
Seepa, pull the lever.
I pull the lever.
All right.
Macaw grabs. I assume they're crystallized.
One of them is a crystal eye.
Oh.
The other one is
What's the other one?
the crystal eye is scarlet, by the way, and the other. Oh wait, no, they are both crystallized. One is scarlet, the other is white.
Okay. Macaw grabs both eyes and then leaves through the tunnel.
All right.
Behind the
How
statue.
many eyes are we at?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, this is.
I swear we got more than that.
Scarlet.
Okay,
Scarlet.
1, 2, 3,
White.
4,
Scarlet, white,
5,
orange,
6.
vibrant, purple, dark blue, bright green, pale purple. So 7. Because we just got 2 more.
7.
We're at 5. You have 7 now.
Yeah.
Yes. How many eyes does the Frogmoth have?
I don't know.
Frogmoths have 3 eyes.
I'm collecting all of them because I'm like these
Okay,
might be helpful. Seepa, you can do whatever you want with the lever now. I suggest you turn it off.
Yeah.
The macaw.
There's a staircase.
Over here.
Yes, there is a staircase.
And I feel like, should I go up the staircase? Is that like a different floor?
No, it's just another section of this floor.
Oh. It's like I've gone this too far alone, so we're just gonna flip the lever back on.
You mean off?
And just no, it
off.
was flipped up.
You're turning the winds off. That's the point.
Yeah.
Yeah, winds off, and then just go all the way back.
Honestly,
to where the rest
honestly,
of
I don't know
is.
why that door would be hidden from this side. Like you can see the stairs. There's a door at the end of that hallway.
All right. Well, I know there is, but I guess like suggesting that the death room is right there.
It's the
and
room
I'm the
that
only
it's
one
the
in
room. It's
here
the
for
room
some
that the
reason.
death. It's the room that the death room leads into.
Oh.
So you can actually probably see what's in there because the rest of us have no way of getting there because of this ditch right here, without going through the death room.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna open it.
All right. A 15-foot wide, 15-foot deep pit dominates this chamber. At the bottom of the pit, an 8-foot tall clay figure stands motionless beside a stone treasure chest. A silver key hangs from a cord around the figure's neck. 2 9-foot tall stone statues stand atop plinths on either side of the pit. A third plinth against the south wall stands empty. One of the statues depicts a hooded and bearded male figure with his left hand held high, index finger pointed up. The other portrays an armored male knight with his gauntleted right hand extended, its palm facing inward towards the knight.
Oh wait, I just figured out a way to get everyone into this room.
You carry this?
Yes.
I mean, maybe. Well, we can see what else is on this floor. There's still everything over here. We haven't done.
Yeah.
Right, but that's like the almost like what is it? We know that there's like an encounter right there with the two guys.
Yeah, and
Hey, actually, here's a question.
Mhm.
So those guys were tied to each other, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, at the neck.
Yes.
How high is that? How high is the is each floor?
Just a sec. 12 feet.
So it's
Okay.
only 12 feet from that balcony right there to the floor right there.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
not
okay.
bad. That's not bad.
Wait, what if we could check into the pit in the center?
Well, I was actually considering rather than doing anything crazy fancy, we just grab the chain, try to fling them over the edge, and then just hang the chain.
That's what my plan was.
So just literally hang them.
Do it.
What
Great
would we
minds
hang the
think
chain
alike.
on, though?
The fence.
You.
Fence.
Oh, yeah.
I was like I don't need to be mean about that. That's exactly what you do.
Oh.
Like that. Not that's exactly what you do. Like I was saying. That sounded not how I meant to say it. What I meant to say is like I don't need you to come up with that. Like obviously you can hang them from the chain. That's obviously.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just saying it might be a better option than just trying to fight them directly because
Yep.
I am trying to I think I've made it very clear since the very beginning of this tomb. I am pulling all the shenanigans I can. I'm
Don't fight
I'm not gonna
harder,
lie,
fight
I'm worried
smarter.
about my capacity for shenanigans in next campaign. Because I'm having to blow through all of them this one
Also,
in such a
I
short
still
concentration.
haven't.
Also, we just gotta fight smarter, not harder.
Exactly. That's what I want to try to keep doing. Try to do things smart, not the hard way. So that way we can get through this quickly, safely, and hopefully more or less unmolested until the final encounter. Obviously, that hasn't been going great, but we're honestly doing better than I thought.
Don't jinx us. Alright. So do we have Sipa carry it around to deal with the clay golem in a pit, or do we go deal with the tomb guardians?
Or the choice is yours. In all due honesty, I'm fine with both. What about you guys?
Well,
I'm fine with
actually,
whatever.
Sipa, because you're over there, is there any way you can like get around the golem on that room to see what's on the far side of the hallway? Like what's down here?
The golem's in a
I
pit.
mean, yes, I can walk into it. but I can't guarantee that. What is it? Fine, I'll do it.
Oh, like,
It's
can
this side
you?
of the room. I'm doing it right now. Hold up. I want to create. How high is the ceiling?
12 feet.
All right, is that like out of reach of the clay golem, or
Yeah, well out of reach. It's in a 15-foot deep pit. It also doesn't seem to
I?
care about you.
Okay, just making sure. We're just gonna go to the other side,
Okay. So that door is.
and we're gonna walk down this
Oh no
hallway.
no 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 no. No. Okay, there we
Oh,
go. Yeah, you can keep going. I accidentally opened a
okay.
door instead of locking it.
All right. Ah, there's a door.
Yes. The door. The corridor ends in a large door with a round mirror set into its surface. 10 circular indentations, each about an inch across, surround the mirror.
Are the eyeballs about an inch across?
Yes.
We need to find 3 more eyes.
One more.
3 more. We have 7.
Yeah, there's 8, isn't it?
We
10.
have 7, and there's 10
There are
holes.
10.
Oh, there are 10 holes. Okay, for some reason I thought 8 holes.
So I'd say Sipa
Hmm.
rejoin us so we can go exploring in the other part of the dungeon for the other 3 eyes.
Did we already explore
Yeah.
this hole?
Yes,
Or is
that's
that
what
first?
this
that's what
hole
Sipa's been doing this
leads
whole
to.
time.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
and then
that's
I
what
sent
I've
my
been
bird
doing.
to go get the other 2. I
Climb
can't move my
against
bird
the
back through that hallway,
wall.
so I'll just
Actually, hold up. We're gonna
10, 7.
go back through
just
this
whoop.
way to get to sneak up
Do you want to
behind the
go to
birdie.
Do you want to go to the room with the tomb guardians?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, stop moving and I'll just take you all over there.
Yep.
All right.
Ooga booga. I pop up behind the birdie and go ooga booga.
Okay.
Okay, hold on just a
Narco.
moment. I just want to read some things real quick before I do anything.
Okay.
Alright, before we
How are
kill
we going to
ourselves.
pull them and their chain to over the edge? Do you want me to just thorn whip, or
Sipa
What's your
points
weight
to
limit on Thorn Whip?
his left arm.
it burns a charge each time I use it?
What's the
But
weight limit?
oh wait, that's the weight limit.
I don't think it has
Yeah.
one.
Oh wait,
Okay,
because it's
then
a
you
concentration.
should be able to just weight the chain, and that should yank them with it.
Oh yeah, the vine I conjure. It has to be within 30 feet, and it pulls 20 feet towards the vine. And then I can do that every round for a minute. I can just yoink, 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 yoink.
If you can swing it overhead,
I could put the vine like right here, so they could just grab the chain and just drag it to here.
Yeah, and because it does that like in 6 seconds, they'll be yanked towards us at speed, which could cause them.
We might wanna move.
Well, that's why I'm over here.
Eat edge.
Yeah, give me a
And Sipa, you're gonna want to move as well.
Yes. 1 second. There we go. And back to this. And boop, boop, boop.
Okay.
All right.
Vine, put the vine right here to be safe.
Specifically, make sure the chain gets caught on the thing, because I don't know about it doing the damage needed to kill them,
10,
but I at the
15,
very
20.
least want to make them completely incapacitated.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is where we're gonna roll initiative because obviously, the chain obviously can't succeed on its saving throw. So
an object. I would hope so.
There we go.
It's a magical object.
All right, Narquil, you doing anything?
Shoot.
You could slip behind him and Thunderwave.
I could.
Yeah.
And that would yeet them over the edge.
Are you still holding on to the chain?
Yeah, well, the vine just grabs and pulls, and then next round it grabs and pulls. It doesn't restrain.
Okay.
Or anything like that.
Because ideally, like I said, what I want to do is I kind of want to take them out of combat. So if if we can just hang them by the chain, then they'll kind of be useless.
Yeah, that's what's going
but
on.
I mean, the vine only lasts for a minute if I hold full concentration.
Okay, so as long as the chain doesn't go over the thing,
Yeah,
then
we'll just
could
hook it to the
Okay,
to the rails.
could
to the
I,
ley
as a reaction, basically use the vine to grab the chain if the chain goes over the edge?
You would have had to ready your action to do that, so no.
Well, that'd be the action.
No.
Okay. Well, I moved next in the turn count anyways, so.
Yeah. What
Yeah,
you could do
okay.
is grab it. What you could do is once the chain falls, grab the chain from below,
Okay, and
from
then.
above, and then pull it up.
Okay.
Oh yeah, do that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
That's
Thunderwave,
only
they
an
will make
if.
their
Yeah.
they will
Alright.
make their saves.
Thunderwave.
Thunderwave!
Let me get to the right thing here. Oh, whoops, I rolled slightly too high. Oh well. I assume an 18 succeeds,
Damn, I believe so.
and I assume a 23 also succeeds.
Damn.
All right, we're
So
gonna have to go
roll
with the
damage.
second option.
Oh, right. Oh.
Okay.
Oof.
Brad, how much damage does that vine deal?
The vine?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't deal damage.
Okay. I was
When
just
you cast a
checking.
spell, you can direct the vine to lash out at a creature within
Okay,
30
I
feet
was
of the scene.
okay. You don't need to read the whole thing.
Yeah, it just pulls. That's all it does.
Okay, your turn.
So I'm just gonna have it grab the chain and just yank them over the edge.
Okay. Highs or lows to see if you can. Actually, not highs or lows. Make me a. Your spellcasting ability is intelligence, so make me a straight intelligence check to manipulate the spell to do what you're trying to do with it.
This is an intelligence check, and I add my savant die.
No.
Bummer. So just intelligence. Wait, do I get the bonus from the book? Because it's a +1?
Yeah, you still get the bonus from the book, but yeah.
So that's a +1.
Yep, you succeed. They are dangling.
And then the vine just like sets the chain on the fence post.
They flail around. They seem to be very annoyed. But they are unable to free themselves.
Ha!
Aha!
Losers.
Excellent.
Perfect.
Do we want to pelt mud at them?
Maybe later.
Okay.
Tyler's Enedge on.
She's
What?
on the same tile as the macaw.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't see that. I was just like, where did you go?
I'm right here. Don't worry. I'm still
I
here,
didn't see you because
unfortunately.
I saw my macaw and I didn't see the word Enedge behind underneath it.
All right. Check for traps.
Indeed. Oop.
Because I don't trust this dungeon enough to believe that our game of Hangman was the only trap in this hallway.
Nothing. There is nothing.
Alright. I'm gonna waltz forward then. I see a hallway.
Yes, you do. And beyond it, you see another room. And I will read the description for. In fact, I'm going to move you up to the edge of the room so you can see it because this is not a trapped hallway. A four-columned portico juts out from the far wall, beneath which a stone sarcophagus rests in a wall recess. 4 ceramic frog masks hang in niches around the sarcophagus. Beneath the masks, humanoid bones are strewn across the floor. To the east, a large carving of a tentacled frog monster squats above a shrine. Offerings lie on a shelf before it. 4 rectangular frescoes adorn the adjacent walls.
This is the place. Alright. What did the funny inscription thing say?
The ones that we haven't used are Write the Gods and The Walls of History Tell All. Frescoes can depict history.
Yes. I wish to do a artistic analysis of these paintings.
Okay. Alright, the first fresco. A frog-like behemoth uses its tentacles to help the Omuan people knock down a mighty statue. In the foreground, an old woman wearing a frog mask tosses 5 coins from her hand as though sowing seeds. The second fresco. A frog-like behemoth wraps its tentacles around a giant crocodile as Omuan hunters stab the crocodile with their spears. In the foreground, an old man wearing a frog mask holds a bug up to his open mouth. The third fresco. A frog-like behemoth with 4 Omuan hunters riding on its back finds a small boy in the jungle. The hunters seem elated. In the foreground, a young woman wearing a frog mask holds a knife in one hand and a headless chicken in the other. And the fourth and final fresco. A frog-like behemoth wallows in a shallow pool as Omuans offer it urns of food and treasure as tribute. Cracks in the fresco obscure the head of the human figure in the foreground, but you can see that it grasps a lit candle.
Right. There's
Come on,
a lot
man,
of
leave the
things.
chicken.
Okay, alright. We're gonna
Come on,
check
man, leave
out.
the chicken out of it.
Well, obviously walk
There's
inside.
several other things in the shrine in the wall shrine. A 6 foot tall a 6 inch tall, not 6 foot tall, a 6 inch tall stone statuette of a frogomoth. It has an inscription in a language that Sipa does not know.
I should know it.
A copper bowl containing rat bones, 4 dead cockroaches, a green wax candle, and 5 gold pieces.
Okay.
Oh,
So basically, it has all the things to do the things in the frescoes.
yes. I don't know how we're gonna do the mask bit because none of us have like the right face shape.
Well, there are
It wouldn't
four
cover our
masks
faces.
hanging on the walls, so
Yeah.
well, they're magic masks. They'll work.
As long as
We
they're on our
just-
faces, we're good.
Clothing
It
is a
just
barrier.
covers my eyes and like the rest of it's just
No, see, but you're clearly the crocodile that we have to sacrifice to, that we have to stab.
I don't
Alright.
think that's what we're supposed to do.
Alright, Sipa, get on the
Let's
table.
do at least a sacrifice.
Okay, do we want to see what's behind these 2 doors first?
I can do that.
What's behind door number north?
It's a set of double doors, to be clear.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, double doors.
10 feet from the doors, a thick tapestry curtain hangs from wall to wall. Its embroidery shows a scene of merriment, nobles feasting around a banquet table, a roast boar on a platter, and servants pouring wine.
Okay, I approach the door.
You mean the curtain?
I mean the door.
No, the door.
I peek inside and check for
Because
traps.
I thaumaturgied it open.
Oh yeah, never mind. Make an investigation check.
Does someone want to help?
I can't help you, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you've helped in the past, so
Yeah.
Okay,
okay.
fine. You got. There's nothing.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, I step into the room.
Okay.
I assume just the curtain is. Well, actually, do we wish to see if there's anything under the curtain or behind the curtain? Hello.
Hello? Yeah.
Go
ahead.
Well,
I wasn't sure if you all heard me or
in
not.
this room, and I'm.
Yeah.
There is no
Yeah, I'm just
chicken though,
here.
which means we have to find one. Wait.
I guess
You
I
can
can
also
conjure
make
up
a
my
chicken.
lump.
you can also make like an insight check to see if you can understand what you're meant to do from that one.
No. Alright. It's either that or I have to do something with a cockroach. Okay.
I think you have to eat the cockroach.
Well, I can do that.
Eda, do you want to use the mage hand to
Four.
pull the curtain to the side?
Not
Yeah,
one.
let me pull up a little bit more.
Fantastic.
There we go.
Do you want me to incite that? I'll go inside after I mage hand this curtain.
Okay, the curtain, you pull the curtain out of the way.
Mm-hmm.
The second curtain, another curtain, hangs behind the first, showing the same scene but descended into depravity. The nobles fight with each other, partake in carnal encounters on the table, or sprawl on the floor in puddles of vomit.
Lovely. Move the curtain.
Okay. I moved the other one.
Okay.
So the nobles had been poisoned.
A scene of horror confronts you. Nobles feasting on servants, eating each other alive, and setting fire to the hall. The roast,
Oh, that's awesome.
the roast boar is alive and laughing on its platter. Everyone but Sipa, make me a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Dang. And I'm good at those.
Uh-oh.
I got wisdom somewhere.
All right.
Go down.
That one.
Ooh.
Argo,
Ooh.
you are frightened. You try to leave that room as quickly as possible, and you are not allowed to re-enter it.
Nope.
Ened, you're fine.
Okay.
Nark will also make the
I'm trying to
save.
remember whether or not I have advantage to wisdom saves or not.
You do not.
Okay. And
I was trying to see if there was a thing that could let me use my thing on wisdom
You
save.
are also
but,
fine, Narquil.
All right.
Just my bro.
Oh wait.
I don't have a way
well,
to give you advantage. I just have ways of giving you bonuses, but a nat one's a nat one, and I can't
yeah. I was
save
like,
you from a nat
yeah. I
one.
saw. I was like, like I can grant a bonus to the roll equals my die, but nat one is still a nat one.
I turned to Argum. I'm like, come on, it's not that. I'd look back. Okay, it's pretty bad, but it's not. It's.
If Enid closes the curtain, could I then go back in? Or
Nope.
No, you can't
Is
go
there-
back in the room.
Are
It's
there more
magic.
curtains?
There's
Yeah, I can
there
only
is
see a
there is the
spider
final
escape.
there is a final curtain that is what the current image is on.
Move that curtain.
I'm going to flip open the curtain.
Okay. The rotting head of a giant boar is mounted to the wall behind the final curtain. Fresh blood and gore spatters its tusks, dribbling down the wall beneath it. Both of you need to make another wisdom saving throw.
I have 2 reactions. I will give you each a d8.
Okay.
The crap
I don't
is
really
going
need
on
it.
in this room.
I'm good.
Neither of you ended up
Probably,
needing
but I'll go ahead and roll that d8
Yeah,
regardless.
just in case.
And wha-bam! Yeah!
Yeah, you're both fine.
Oh, separate.
I find it interesting. The 2 Dragonborn are fine, but the Null is like, nope.
I'm out.
I'm a priest. I'd seen worse heresy than this, apparently.
I watch
Apparently
my
as a-
child every waking moment. So I watch my child die every waking moment. So I'm good.
I think as a Null, it just gives me too many like. Nope, that reminds me too much of Goo. I'm not gonna go down that road again. Nope.
I turn back to Argum, see him cowering in the corner.
I'm cowering. I'm just like got my back to it. And I'm like, I'm not doing that again. Not doing that again.
I look back
Tifa's gonna go over and pet Argum, saying, "There."
I'm
just standing there studying my book. I'm like, nope. That was bad. Nope.
Sipa,
We are not going to think about
if
that.
you're gonna go over there, you also need to make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. I'll make a wisdom saving throw. 1d20 plus.
Roll a 1.
7.
Roll a 1. It'd just be
Just
too
like
funny.
slowly close the doors.
11.
You are So this is
I
gonna
have
be
no fear.
Repulsed?
No, you are not frightened. This is not against fear.
Oh.
This is against being charmed.
Oh. Okay then.
You are compelled to approach the boar's head and put your head inside of its mouth.
Oh.
Right.
As he goes to walk past, can I like smack him on the head with my knob carry?
Yes,
you can. Myself
yes, you can. You can repeat the saving throw.
All right. Oh.
I look at my sister. You think Grandma desensitized us?
I'm giving him D8.
Myself a D10.
Okay.
Giving him a D8.
Do the D. Okay, roll the D10 actually then.
You know what? If we get out of
I'm gonna
here,
wait it for.
we owe Grandma a few apologies.
Yeah.
Three.
You are fine.
I'm
this
still
ti-
giving him the
You're
D8.
you're
That's the
fine with
reaction.
the D. You're with the D8. You're fine. So you are no longer charmed by the boar head.
We should pick up chocolates on the way or something.
Yeah.
Does Grandma
Shut
like
those doors.
chocolate?
I don't know. I think she's lactose intolerant.
That
Anyways,
doesn't sound right. We would be too.
Yeah.
so yeah, what do you want to do?
I tell the
That
two
explains
Grims
why I
to
You know
always
what?
have the
doors.
shits.
You know what? Evil boar head first.
Oh, yeah,
Good for
yeah.
Grandma later.
Yeah.
So like,
Oh, I love
Close the
these two.
doors.
They're the best.
Okay.
I'm so happy we
So,
did this character duo.
we need to somehow find 3 eyeballs.
So yeah, do you want to investigate the tomb that you found a little more? Because Sipa's the
Yeah,
only one that's investigated it so far.
Yes. So
Yeah,
I
terrible
grabbed
at
these
it.
two and I'm like, let's go in here.
Okay.
So yeah, Argum, do you want to? Anyone else who's in that room can make an insight check against the chicken one, because that's the one that it's very not obvious what you're supposed to do.
Sure,
I'm gonna
I'll
give
make
you a
that
D4
insight.
because I really want to know where I'm supposed to get this chicken.
Come on, man. Leave the chicken
Okay,
out of
I
this.
don't think I have anything that lets me give me the D8, but I still have D20 plus 7. Cool.
Yes, that
Oh,
succeeds.
that's actually a 16 because I forgot of the book.
Yeah, you succeed, Argum. You don't need a chicken. You just need it. Just needs a blood sacrifice in the copper bowl
Oh, blood sacrifice.
of any
Easy
creature.
peasy.
I offer Sipa as tribute.
I was gonna say, where's the? I was about to say the dead plump. I was like, wait, we haven't been able to recover the body.
Okay, so what would you like to do?
Cockroaches don't have blood, do they?
No.
Okay,
But honestly,
first,
you're not gonna
someone
need
needs
to.
to put on
You're
a
gonna need to take
mask.
1 damage to spill the blood. So it's not like.
Okay.
This is
Okay, I thought we
I
needed
think
to
we all
like
need to put on.
kill something.
So someone needs to put on a frog mask. Actually, I think
already
it
has
better
the
be
frog
Enid for the
mask
first
on.
one because there's a woman. So let's try and replicate as close as possible.
Hey.
Enid, put on a frog mask, take the 5 coins, and put it in the bowl.
I will. I put on the mask. I take up the 5 coins and I throw it.
I am.
All right, you throw it.
Young.
Okay.
I throw it over there. Yeah.
There are so many reasons I am against this. I cannot even begin to.
Marco, are you accusing us of heresy?
Sacrilege.
Sacrilege.
So much wrong. No,
You're fine,
but this
bro.
is definitely. No, but this is definitely a sinister ritual.
Okay, then.
There's just so much wrong here.
Okay.
Sipa will proceed to put on the mask as correlated by the second painting. Take a cockroach, proceed to put it up to my mouth. If nothing happens, I guess we'll just eat it.
Okay. I feel like Sipa would just eat the bug because he can.
Is it crunchy?
The mask is just a formality.
Okay.
Okay, Narkle, do you want to take the 1 damage, or do you want me to take the 1 damage? Oh, well, I think that's technically the picture says a young woman. I don't. Does gender the person doing the thing?
No, it does not.
I think it was just an artistic choice.
Okay. Yeah. So, Narkle, do you want to do it, or do you want me to do that?
What's going on?
We're talking about artistic choices.
What's going on?
Take
Sorry,
1 damage to bleed into a bowl while wearing a frog mask.
Slap him upside the head. It's like, just do it already, man.
I grabbed the stupid mask. Just muttering some prayers. Because they don't seem to be specifying about a prayer.
All you have to do is bleed the bowl.
Yep.
And then I guess I just put on the mask and I grasp. I light the candle and then I grasp it.
Okay. As
Firmly
you
grasp
light
it.
the candle, you all feel like an energy in the room, and the
Mhm.
sarcophagus slides open.
Okay.
Right.
Woohoo!
What's in the What's in the box?
In the
Check the
box,
sarcophagus.
a pair of bracers adorned with carvings of frogamoths, and 20 brittle arrows in a rotting leather quiver, and of course the bones of a frogamoth.
Oh, so this is the tomb. I thought the other place was the tomb that we needed the eyeballs for.
Frogamoths only have 3 eyes.
Oh, that's
We
true.
talked about this.
Commandant then? What has all the eyes?
You'll find out.
Super
Anyway,
will take
Steeple
the
wanted the
bracers.
what's the Frogamoth stuff. So
Yeah.
that was Kubazan, right?
Yep, Kubazan. So are you going to pick up the
Kubazan.
bracers?
Yep.
Alright, they are bracers of defense. So what they do is they make it so if you're not wearing armor, your AC goes up by 2.
Oh.
They do in fact apply when you're wild shaped.
Oh.
The bracers glow as a watery light ripples across the walls. A monstrous tentacled shadow rises from the sarcophagus, and the air fills with the stench of a swamp. A rumbling voice echoes through the tomb. You are brave to summon me. Together we will crush the Undying One.
I like the way this guy thinks.
Alright, yeah.
Well, we found Sipa's spirit animal.
Okay, so your flaw now is how is it that you all keep getting flaws that you already have? Your flaw is I am fearless and not afraid to take great risks.
We are kindred spirits.
The benefit from being possessed by Kubazan is your strength score is now 23.
Ooh.
So I will update that on your character sheet, don't worry.
I swear to God, if it turns out that the freaking I swear to God, if it turns out the friggin' flail snail's character flaw is gonna be avoids trying to take damage, or something incredibly stupid that I already do.
I don't know if it's a thing you already do. I don't know, but
We'll find out.
yeah, we'll find out. And of course I'll get you all the other stuff figured out between sessions. But we are going to end off here. It's getting late.
Yeah.
So we may or may not be back next week. Thank you for watching. Anyone who watched. You can find the archives over on the channel. See you later.